Welcome to Deadbeats. Hello, everyone. Hello, greetings, and salutations. It's double D&D day. I know, it's very exciting times all around. Oh my god. Oh my god. Indeed. Let me unmute. We are still missing Snake, but that's okay because we got housekeeping, or I got housekeeping rather. I have to go ahead and recheck everything and make sure we're good to go. So, hello everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Miami.
Welcome to Miami, Brett.
Bienvenido, Ami.
Yo, we in Miami? Yo, sick. That's like just down the road from me.
Really? Is that true?
That's what everyone in Florida says.
That is what everyone in Florida says.
Down the road? Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say how long the road was, but I just hop on, you know,
There's one road that has to connect to Miami.
Yeah,
Right.
I just hop on I-95, which is right over there, keep going south, and then boom, Miami. There it is.
All roads lead to Miami.
I mean, that sounds
I think
right.
it's Disney. I think it's all roads lead to Orlando.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds right? Like all roads lead to L.A. All roads lead to Las. Right? No, maybe.
My
No,
God, I
that's
hope
not true.
I
The
mean,
north-south roads certainly wouldn't.
yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, I guess so. But I guess for me, it's like all roads connect to other roads, which then connect to, which is then at that point just makes no sense.
Whoa, man, what?
Shut up, Jesse.
All roads are roads, man.
Shut up, Jesse. You
Like
son of-
rivers of life,
You
man.
son of a bitch. I did not.
Concrete flow.
Oh, yo,
Oh my god, our cars like people fish, man.
I did not sound that dank when I said that. Okay, I think you're being a little exaggerant there. So we're still waiting for Snake. No idea where Snake is, but Snake. That's a good one.
Should we play Snake Eater till he shows up?
I don't know.
We can just play that song and pretend we're climbing a ladder really slowly.
I mean, it's a beautiful theme, but nowadays I don't know what's copyright and what isn't. That's gonna get me in
That
trouble.
is certainly copyright. I'm sure it has to be.
I know it is.
We could take turns singing it badly, and it won't get snagged by copyright.
I think
Yeah.
I think
Sure.
I think we can do it. You know, I think, but no, we're not gonna do that.
Snake Eater.
What map are you guys? Let me see.
This is great. I like this a lot.
On a tree frog.
Why is he singing into a cup?
Because I was drinking from my cup.
Oh, okay. All right. You had to get it out. I respect that. a lot.
Because he's Bane now.
His pain is. Oh.
Bane loves to drink from his Bane cup.
I am the Snake Eater. I was born.
How does he do it? Where does he put the cup?
Bored with snakes.
Oh my gosh. There is so.
Snakes were in my pants. I didn't shed my skin until I was almost a man.
There is so many maps now. Where are you guys? You guys are over in Southern Ishtar.
We're next to Joe's house.
Outside. No, we actually stopped outside the town, didn't we?
Yep,
Yeah,
that is
but
correct.
We're in the town outside of Joe's house.
Yeah.
I need to rob the bug bodies that are hanging up.
We.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I
they're bug
need
bodies.
to.
Yes,
I like the bug bodies.
There are
Bug bodies.
there are bug bodies with pikes stabbed through them, and it's a very welcoming town of Helvidd. It's very warm, very cozy, and
It's warm like hell.
yeah, it's warm like hell. There it is, everyone.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Joe's character would say that. That damn Pierce son of a bitch. I like hell. I got some items I have to add for you guys. I did not forget. I just been very busy.
Like
up
our
to
new
this
child?
point. Yes. I got him right here. I definitely did not forget. I think
Maggie.
Is that what we've? I mean, well, Snake's not here, so I guess that is.
I'm pretty sure that's what he named it because it was the one.
Oh,
with
that's
magenta
right.
Eyes.
Wasn't there like another name you were going to give this creature?
I have no idea.
I only remember Maggie.
Yeah,
Empty.
I also don't remember.
Pink eye.
Yeah,
Oof.
pink eye. It was pink eye.
Oof.
Oh my God, pink eye! I forgot.
I did not forget.
Guy.
Oof.
That left an impression on me.
Well, apparently not with me, but now there it is. There's that impression. Was it pink eye?
It was
It
pink
was
eye.
definitely pink eye.
Okay. So Masae, you and I have had multiple conversations about pink eye outside of this game.
What?
Is what you're saying. Yeah.
Hell?
Wow.
Yeah. I'm
That
afraid.
just sounds really weird. Why would you say that?
It was on stream. It's right. We were playing
Yeah,
Elden
but there's like
Ring.
no context here.
Pink eye.
Talking like
I
pink
mean,
eye.
pink eye always sort of has a context.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes you can have pink eye on stream, off stream.
Off stream.
Can I
Yeah.
express something really weird?
Wait.
Every
now what?
time I hear somebody talk about pink eye, I think of that one episode of Kids Next Door where the lady was like growing pink eye on people, and then she would like scoop it off and serve it as a dessert in the lab.
Oh my God.
I shit you not. There's a Kids Next Door episode about that.
That sounds like a Ren and Stimpy thing.
I mean,
that sounds like Ren and
What?
Stimpy.
I believe you, but I just felt like
I think about it every time
what?
pink eye is ever brought up.
Yeah,
Good
see,
neighborhood.
my favorite part is while I'm setting everything up, is I'll see chat scrolling at a certain pace, and then someone says something that is cursed as fuck, and then suddenly I just see everyone just freaking the fuck out. Man,
we're just doing this for you. We're helping you out.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm just
You're welcome. No, you're welcome.
Hey, thank you. Where the?
Oh my god, that was a crime noir episode too. Oh god.
Did I?
It's all coming together.
Where the hell? Question mark? Hold on one second. Oh, I know what's wrong. Okay, give me a minute.
Chill.
Yeah, I'm chilling right now too. I've been very sleepy today. It's quite unfortunate. I got like 10 hours of sleep too, and I woke up and I was like, I'm still sleepy. What the frick happened here? Speaking of
You
what the
needed rest.
yeah, but I guess I need more rest. Where? Okay, this is ridiculous. Where the heck is your pet boy? Where did
Pink eye?
Pink eye, yes. Where the heck did Pink eye go? Well, we're also still
No,
waiting.
I thought I had my eye on him.
We're still waiting for Snake. I don't know if Snake is showing up.
I'm gonna
at this
fucking
point.
ping him. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, do it. Panic.
I'm gonna DM him.
Do it. I DM'd him and he said he wasn't there. So,
Ping him then.
all right. So there's
I like
this guy.
if we assume that you said exactly what you meant just then, it's much more funny.
Oh, there he is.
Wait, what did he say?
I had a separate folder. That's what I did wrong. Hey, yo, my
Because
bad.
he said, yeah, I pinged him, and he said he wasn't there, and it was funny.
I had a little giggle
Well,
in my throat.
I messaged him and yeah,
And
he
it was
didn't-
funny.
and he didn't respond. Okay.
The week off got us fucked.
And that's the thing. It's just week offs always gets fucked, but also, my brain.
Yeah.
My brain need
Look,
break.
it's
so
necessary, and I'm glad you did it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew Dodger would be proud because when I was doing all the D&D for Phase 2, I had both Dodger and Sam messaging going, hey man, I appreciate the gusto you have, but don't kill yourself out there, okay?
Hey, finger guns.
Hey, but, mental health. So I was like, all right, tell you what, Phase 3, I'll take a week off. Make sure that's always a thing. So I got Maggie there. We also, I know Karis got some claws. I also, we've got Hellebore got a lovely little item that allows you to use your intelligence modifier, like add that to your AC when you're unarmored, which is pretty pog. Did I copy and paste this? Did I record this information?
Yeah,
I did.
It's in our Deadbeats chat.
Thank God. All right, so we got the taunting, doing the brilliant elm, and the synthetic ruby eye for my boy Cicero. All right.
Word. Oh, and I think we all did it together, but if you haven't leveled, make sure you level.
Oh, you guys are. Oh, you haven't leveled yet. Oh.
No,
I haven't.
we did.
I need to import all your stuff. Okay, cool. Well, this is perfect then. We got some.
I was gonna say I did my item on my D&D Beyond sheet.
Did you? God.
I did.
Look at you. Thank you so much. I need co-DMs again to work on this.
That's wild coming from Sam. Okay, look, Sam's a dad IRL, and it's like impossible to not parent your friends sometimes.
Sam's parented me a couple of times. And I've been like, what the fuck? Just TMs out of the blue. Hey. Yeah.
Have you slept yet, Sam? Worry about your damn self.
That's yeah.
That's what you can say next time.
No. I usually swing it back at him at some points. He has his moments. I have my moments. It's a nice give and take. You know, I specifically told him for his character, because usually when Sam is making D&D characters, he's like, I don't know, man, like whatever the party needs. I'm like, no. You can't say that this time. You've been doing that for like 3 fucking years. You have to make something for you, god damn it. So, and
he picked a sweet boy.
And he picked a sweet boy, and yeah, it's been good. Yikes, that's cursed. Okay,
it's been good. In quotation marks.
It's been. Look, it's just D&D stories. Sometimes there's tragedy. I don't know what to tell you. It really just enriches everything. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Drama.
Okay. The drama, the trauma. I mean, all of it. It's people coming back for more at that point. Okay, so let's go through the list then. Dodger, did you level up Dash?
I did.
That good sweet boy. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm still figuring stuff out. I'm gonna say, so when I import your character, I'm hoping not to. Well, we're not gonna overwrite your inventory. Any custom things we've added to your?
There he is.
Well.
There's the boy. Hello, Snake. Snake is not
terribly sorry.
No, you're good.
We're good, dude. We're still setting up.
Okay.
Well.
Get a snake in your boot. It's all right.
Yeah, we're going through our homework, see who's done it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, the only like item that we've had to add is the shield, and it's already in there. So.
Yeah.
Because I didn't take any of the loot.
Yes.
So
all right.
we could...
I'm re-importing. Well, the way it imports is like, and I haven't figured it out. Maybe someone will tell me with the D&D Beyond character importer, but it tends to like wipe your certain sections of your sheet clean and then re-imports from D&D. Oh, it's really cute. Yeah, especially when I'm like, yo, put this on your Foundry sheet, and then D&D Beyond's like deletes. I mean, it's conveniences. We're learning. Dodger, did you roll max hit points? Oh, you did. Look at you. Look at you.
Hee.
Look at you.
I had to ask everybody what we were doing.
We were all trying to remember how to do it.
Yeah, we all did it together.
It's okay. Housekeeping's fun, so it's all good. Hellebore, have I given you a custom feature since we've done this all? Inventory. You said you added it to the inventory, the thing you got?
No, I adjusted the AC and I put a description as to why, and then I put in my notes, this is what it is.
Cool. Cool.
I like editing things directly because I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. Don't beat yourself up like that.
Oh.
Who the fuck is doing that?
Thank you, Jesse.
What? What do you mean? I'm waiting my turn quietly.
All right, importing Dr. Hellebore. And you 6, 12, 18. +6, 24. Also maxed hit points. I'm really good job. Snake, have you leveled your character yet, or would you like me to get back to you?
Get back to me. I'm speeding.
Okay, you're good.
If we want to do other housekeeping stuff, because we're about to do like stealth mission, I'd really like a Eugene token so I can use him for reconnaissance.
Nodders.
I also would like a bat token.
Nodders. Okay, we could do that. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, why are you laughing?
That was a serious request, right?
Because
Because what?
No, become a bat. I can slap you out of the air that way.
Joe's so defensive. What's so funny?
You find bats? Oh, you're gonna stereotype me with bats because I'm a vampire, okay? No, I just like bats, okay? This region of the land, this is their home, their habitat.
Dude, I still can't stop thinking about Cicero with the soda cans, but I just imagine him biting them in his side like he's shotgunning them, but it's just his fangies.
Oh my god.
I can't get that picture out of my head. Like a frat kid shotgunning sodas, but it's just the fangs.
I love housekeeping. It's nice and chill. Okay, so looking over here. Masae.
Yeah.
Have you named your claws?
Oh God. God.
Light pugilist taunting claw it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you could rename it once you have it later. It's just that's okay. You're just gonna have a mouthful of a name for now.
I had a temptation to name one claw rip and the other claw tear. So.
Well, looking at the description, I see it's one claw, not two claws. So it'd actually just be rip or tear.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Sads.
Don't be.
I have a question about it real quick.
Yeah.
The taunting effect on it, is that just all the time? If I hit with it, then it's taunted?
If you successfully hit the creature, if the creature does not attack, it attacks anyone else before the end of your before the beginning of your next turn. Hold on, let me. Sorry, I just lost track of what I was saying. If you hit the creature, you have to hit though. You have to successfully hit.
Right.
The creature gets disadvantage on any other target that is not you until the beginning of your next turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. It can still attack other creatures. It just suffers a disadvantage when it does so.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. My God, where the heck? Oh, here it is. Boop. Oh. Boop. Weapons. Do we got a fit? Oh, we do have. We have fisto weapons. That's the one. That's the one, baby. All right, so it's also light, which means you can wield this on your offhand, if you so decide. And with the pugilist, as a friendly reminder, it allows you to, when you're making unarmed strikes and you have this claw in your hand, you can use the weapons damage instead of your own. Same as monk. As a monk, you could still use what the unarmed damage that the monk grants you. And also this counts as a monk weapon. So that is what the pugilist trait do. I'm gonna go here. It is light. I'm gonna do a melee weapon attack. What ability score do you tend to use for your attacks? Dexterity or well, it's not finesse. Strength or you do wisdom, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be primarily wisdom from here, but dex also. It depends on what I want to do.
Gotcha. Well, this is not a finesse weapon, just FYI.
Yes.
So you won't be able to add dex to this weapon. Unless there's something that specifically says you can use dex on any of your monk weapons.
It specifically says that I can use dex as an unarmed strike, essentially.
You can use dex as an unarmed strike. Where does it say that? It's part of monk features?
Yes.
Do you know where it says that?
Martial arts. It's like their first thing.
Oh, gotcha. The martial arts says it. You can use dexterity instead of strength instead of your attack. Pog. Okay, so, but you're going to be using your, so you're going to be using dex for this. Wisdom. Okay. All right. Brain do be soft.
Oh no, it's so confusing. There's a lot of options.
Okay. Monks are melee rangers. Indeed they are. Doing a think. What is your unarmed strike right now, Masae?
Like the damage?
Yes.
1d4 plus 2.
Okay, so it's still a 1d4. Okay, cool. So once it ups to 1d6, the claw will then start doing 1d6 because it counts as an unarmed strike, and it counts as that. So okay, cool, awesome. I shall equip this claw into your inventory.
Yeah.
Do a nice little equip there. Boop. All right, you got a light pugilist taunting claw. Excellent. Okay, so we did Garrus. Okay, so you're still 14 health. Very good. 8, 16, 24. Hey, and you also maxed out your hit points. Proud. Okay. Mr. Logan Horn. Jesse, are you done leveling your character so I can import?
It was easy, bro. I'm done.
Okay. All right. I'm importing right now.
Yep. Ain't nothing new happened to me, except now I'm a full detective.
Except now I'm officially a detective.
Yeah, I have both my detective skills, so watch out.
Watch out. I think that's it. I think let me check your hit points. 8, 16, 20. Yeah, you did too, man. Look at you guys. Joe, you're done leveling your character?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, so good. Okay. You're attuning with the,
Yeah, it's an attunement-based thing, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I put it into my D&D Beyond. And then I chose all my Pack to the Tome spells.
Nice.
You went Pack to the Tome?
Yeah, I wanted more spells, mate.
Yay, all the ritual spells.
Yeah, I like casting those because I get a little bat friend, but I don't have to be,
You what?
Yeah.
Got a little bat friend.
Yeah, I got a little bat friend, but I don't have to worry about going back to the Chainmail.
Oh my fucking god.
Mark? Mate, Stevie. Latest gators.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. And then I'm gonna do this. Okay, get a +1 to hit on... Let me double check something real quick. Yes. Okay, so you got +1 to hit on your Shocking Grasp and your Eldritch Blast. In it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add this. And add it. This will be your Synthetic Ruby Eye. Is there... Hello? Nope.
Boy, Victor, what other cantrips did you pick?
I got, mate. Shit.
But the witchy people.
Shit.
I got.
How dare you?
I picked up Shape Water because it would seem quite fun. Shocking Grasp. And,
electrifying, mate.
Is this is this some...
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
I'm trying to figure out if this is a Michael Caine kind of something.
No. Michael Caine's a bit like, my name is Michael Caine. It's a bit more
Michael Caine.
Oh, Sam does an amazing Michael Caine. You should ask him for it sometime.
Yes, please. Oh, frickin'.
This is just Southern England, mate.
What happened? What happened here? What happened here, item? What's going on? Magic, unholy. I select the, okay, there we go. I'm just gonna, perfect. Select file, there it is. And then I'm gonna type for the description here, adds +1 to hit for cantrips. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, all right, so we got you there, boom, boom. Oh yeah, your AC. So your AC currently is 13. Oh wait, 13.
Who, mine?
No, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I went back to Helvidd.
Oh, okay.
What's your AC? Oh, that's for mage armor. When you have mage armor.
It should be 15 now, though.
I see. What
Mine's still 13. You want to bump mine?
No.
Mine is 11.
That's fine then.
That's okay.
Nobody cares about
Time
me.
to never use mage armor ever again.
Boom.
My AC is 19 without Shield of Faith. Pushes up glasses.
Mine is 11 because I forgot.
Wait, now there are 2 more levels, and then I become the DM's worst nightmare.
Hey.
I can summon things, and I get haste.
Oh, wait. Why do you? Oh, you have mage armor on. Hold on one second. Okay, so your AC is now 15, and now you're shocked. What? Hold on, you're not. Wait, what? Wait.
Oh my god.
How did he? How?
Can't believe Summer fucking died.
Well, let's try to figure out how I did that. How did I do that? Oh, there it is. Weep. Okay, cool.
I'm no longer shocked.
Snake, how you doing, bud? You ready to go for the import?
Yep, should be.
Okay, importing. Here we go. Snake also got an intelligence stick, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. D8, correct for artificers?
Yep.
24. Yep. Yeah, you got that all. No, I got that all maxed out. Perfect. Are we still importing there?
Snake, what did we end up naming our little boy?
Maggie.
No.
Mog.
Or is it Pink Eye? This is the question.
Oh, I see.
Look. It might be called Maggie, but because Snake is in the mob, it has to have the nickname Pink Eye.
Okay, it's both. I like that.
That's fair, actually.
So we all know it's named Maggie, but when we talk about it, we call it Pink Eye for protection.
I hate that our dog is the same size as me.
Oh no, it's bigger.
Wow, thanks.
Wow.
Bow wow.
Not my fault you all decided to be tall while I'm average.
How tall is your character?
He's 5'5".
That's average?
What do you mean?
Sorry.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
To Summer and I, 5'5" is a fucking dream, you animal.
Wow. All right, there we go.
Also, how tall are you in real life, Summer?
I'm 5 foot.
Oh my god, you two together though, you make a 10 foot.
I know.
Jeez.
We're powerful.
Me and Dodge are out here in the small hands club.
For Christmas, I'm gonna buy one trench coat for both of you two.
You could go on a roller coaster together.
Thanks.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, bud. That's so
We're out
cool.
here in the still getting ID checked this late in our life club.
You
Yeah.
should be so grateful. You're gonna have that when you're like 90 years old, and they're gonna be like, "You look like you're just in makeup." A 90-year-old, and like you're like a kid, and I'll have been dead. So
I'll have been dead, so I won't see it.
You will look great then.
yeah, you look great. I'll have been dead for years.
Yeah, your best years are to come.
Question, Dodger. You had a concentration effect on you at one point in time. Do you remember what spell you had cast that had given you such concentration?
Shield of Faith is concentration.
That's what it was.
But also,
No, that's not it. Why you got
dash?
It's not.
Constant state of
No, it's not
confusion?
that. I unprepared it. That's why.
I'm trying to figure out what the I
duel.
is.
Compelled duel. That's the one.
Duel. No, that's.
There's a better word than unprepared, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're suffering a level of exhaustion. Because you didn't eat because you were sad or something like that, or you didn't sleep. Something happened and you're suffering a level of exhaustion, and I don't remember why.
I don't either, but you know what? We'll roll with it.
Well, we went in a long rest, didn't we?
It's okay. We literally just long rested, so it's fine.
You did. You're good. You're good to go. Everyone's good to go. Okay. Beautiful. I'm moving a little slow today.
I think that was just someone coughing.
Oh, okay.
I coughed.
Okay.
I coughed.
Y'all are hungry.
Don't do that again.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
When you have a minute, I do have one more question.
Yeah, what's up?
So on D&D Beyond, it says that I have a reaction of deflect missiles, but I don't see that reflected in Foundry.
Cool. I shall add it. I don't know why it didn't import it.
It is a cool ability.
It's a cool ability. I want it.
Oh, I got one of them too. If we want to make sure we include it.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me what you want.
I believe on this thing it says I have eye for detail and insightful fighting, which are great, love them. But I also have ear for deceit.
Ear for deceit.
Oh.
Yes. So if I decide to figure out if any of you are lying to me, I get bonuses, baby.
Oh my god.
Try to lie to my ass now, son. Try to lie to my ass.
Thank you very much, Logan.
Yeah, class feature.
There's a great
That's
irony.
off.
There's a great irony in Logan looking at everyone else like they're lying to them.
I was just gonna say, we basically never lie to you.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about. You all could be, and I'm ready for it.
What's the ability called? Ear for deceit,
Ear
correct?
for deceit.
Ear for deceit. Whenever you make a wisdom insight check to determine whether a creature is lying, treat
Added.
a roll of 7 or lower as an 8.
Added. This is definitely still a learning process. It looks like the import process is not completely accurate. That's okay. I have added that. Is anyone else missing anything? Question mark.
I don't think
We're
so.
missing a key character here.
Eugene.
Oh yes,
My
we're
right-hand man.
We're making
who's
some
the left
tokens
hand.
here. All right. Go ahead and give me a picture of Eugene, and I shall make the token.
I'll throw it in the Deadbeats chat in the Discord.
Thank you.
Where is my bouncing baby boy?
Granny?
There he is.
Granny, is that you?
Krabby. There he is.
There he is, my baby boy.
And
Granny.
bat. Oh, I thought yeah. And Joe, give me a bat that you want.
Okay.
I'm putting the responsibility on you.
Joe.
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 Yes.
Joe.
Flash.
Joe, no.
Joe, you know what you want to do.
Whoa. Mamma mia.
You know what you want.
You know what you want to do.
Deadbeats. No, not monsters.
Spend some time in America.
I'll try and find art for a bat. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that bean.
oh my god.
He's so wrinkly.
Yeah, but they're called wrinkle face bats.
Did you just look up wrinkle face bats?
I just searched the word bat, scrolled down until I saw the weirdest looking one.
Okay, gotcha. Of course you did.
Wrinkle.
Doctor has a point. If this bat isn't named Laszlo, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, it has to be Laszlo.
We are officially
Yes.
the group with the most pets, I think.
Yeah.
I can only get this one out every now and then. I have to reach the cast.
I just can't wait for Snake to start mass producing his dolls. Then we will really have the most pets. Oh god, and then I start summoning undead, then even more.
Okay, so you want a little Eugene token. Does Eugene got stats? What size is Eugene?
Eugene is small. Wait, no, I'm gonna make sure. I gotta make sure. Fine.
It cannot be small. It must be tiny. Eugene's.
Let me get. He's the.
Eugene is. Eugene is
tiny.
So Eugene is a hand. He's not a 3 foot tall hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he has
Eugene
a
revealed to be the same size as a halfling.
Dude.
Like, what?
This is the official bat for the 5e. Look at his face. It looks like a little
Oh my god.
I do like official.
Yeah, I was searching.
All right.
There's also.
Well, we're not using wrinkle?
Well, I don't know. Can we? Because I feel like it's. I don't know. Maybe the photographer will be really upset.
Oh.
The random.
Somebody, no, here, post that picture in stream spoiler chat or like that. Yeah. The SC spoilers, and then ask somebody to draw it.
Good plan. I need a fan artist to.
Amazing.
Make a really ugly bat.
That's true.
Look up wrinkle-faced bat chat. And artist out there, please.
If you're cool with
we
it.
beg you.
Holy shit, these things are a mess. My God. Oh my, look at this. This can't be real. No way.
Link it. I want to see what you're looking
Look at this.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
look at them. They're just little snarfers.
It's a mess.
No.
Oh, that's what happened.
Brett, do you want me to send you the stat block that we're using for Eugene?
Yeah.
Okay.
There he is. There's your little boy.
Oh, look at him.
There's your little boy. We're doing a little Tetris with all these tokens.
Here's his stats. I'm DMing it to you.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I cannot believe that's actually real.
What? That's the image for
the tongue one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh man. Hey, what size is your bat?
I think they're tiny. I can only summon a because it's just fine familiar.
Ah. Well, you guys gave it away. You guys made Joe give this. He wasn't gonna scream bat. Bat.
Your bat has a better passive perception than my hand.
Bat.
Fuck.
But.
Yes.
What a statement.
It's okay because my hand has a +4 to stealth for some reason.
Bats.
It's a stealthy hand.
I do like tiny because the tokens are really small, and that really just charms me.
Can Eugene ride your bat?
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm living my best life right now.
Much appreciation to you guys and the chat for your patience.
Hey, thanks for your patience, chat.
Thanks for your patience.
Thank you, chat.
I think housekeeping's fun. Hey, there he is.
Thanks for letting us keep house, chat.
Thanks for letting us clean up.
Oh
the
my
house.
god. I just got synesthesia from the bat picture.
What does that mean?
It means like smell pictures.
What?
Wait, what? Wait, you can
smell
smell that
pictures?
picture?
I have a visual to send synesthesia that's activated sometimes. So like if I look at a picture for an orange long enough, I'll smell oranges.
Holy shit.
I want you to know that bat smells like wet dog.
Oh my god.
That bat smells like wet dog to me.
Laura has the one where she can see sound.
What? Why is everyone so much cool? Everyone else is immune compared to me.
Well, it's also
neat.
I suck at life.
Well, that's the
I
thing
can
about
taste sound.
And that's the thing about. Shut up, Joe. We're not talking about you, Joe. She has it where she can, and that's what it makes it such an awesome composer. Is that she can literally see the sound. It's just like that's so awesome. Yeah, it's really cool.
I was born without this. Man, freaking
that's what I'm saying
ripped
too.
off.
Now I don't know what smelling
stinkies.
sight is. That's
It is very much like the easiest way to give an example of it is that like certain things will just like, I guess it's like a mixture of color, shapes that just give it a smell, but like, or just memory. Like if I look at an orange for long enough, I will start smelling orange. It's the same for other foods.
That's wild.
The worst part is if I'm watching a movie and the movie or something takes place in like a junkyard, I will start smelling trash and it's terrible.
Oh no! You're like, wow, it's like I'm really there, but I don't want to be here because I would not be going to a junkyard.
I don't want to really be there.
Like when I look at that bat right now, I just keep smelling wet dog, and I don't know why it's wet dog smell.
Can you smell people when you see a photo of them?
I'm sure if they had like a bad smell that you'd remember.
That's what I want to know. Which streamer smells the worst?
Oh no!
Which streamer when like they post a photo, you're like, oh, that streamer stinks.
Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Do I smell? Dude, do you see smell from me right now?
Who smells the worst?
That's awful.
I will say that I have a distinct memory of Moist Critical playing a trash can D&D character, and every time I went to Moist Critical's stream for a bit, I would smell trash. I will say that.
When you said, I must say, I thought you were about to talk about me, and I was like, hey, I did not ask the question. I don't want to know.
I must say.
Yeah, I must say.
Well, if you must.
Does anyone smell good? Hold on. Who's the best smelling out of everyone in this group?
That's awful. Why would you do that?
No, it's not the worst. I didn't say the worst. Who's the best smelling out of everyone in this group?
I'd have to stare at your fucking pictures for a bit.
Go ahead.
I can arrange this. I'll make this happen.
Okay, better yet. Summer, out of all the characters you see right now,
yes.
Who is the worst smelling?
I smell the worst.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can literally smell the death from you.
No, if I have the zombie token on, I smell the worst because it's the combination of unappealing colors together.
What do you smell like with your disguised self? Do you smell like flowers, or do you still smell like death when you're disguised self?
Focus on it. Oh,
can I ask you a question?
Oh no.
Does Dash smell like wood chips? Wood chips and like leather and like a field.
Right.
This is an archive of our own, Jesse.
What is that? Does Dash smell like how I imagine Dash smells like?
Dash,
I need Dash's big picture.
I'd imagine Dash would smell like I'd imagine this
like
is
a
weird.
summer breeze.
I'd imagine Dash is the kind of person he goes to the gym, sweats it out for an hour and a half, and make sure he showers well afterwards because he doesn't want to offend anyone with his scent.
But Dash buys all of his products online through an online retailer, so it's like very chic, right?
Very hard to describe. Sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
Okay. I get that smell.
The type that you would buy at like a baseball
earthy,
game.
Salty.
Yeah, kind of.
Earthy,
like
salty.
That,
yeah.
God, we can just go about this. So when's D&D? Chat, this is D&D. So we're talking about how our characters smell. We bringing it to the next level.
Don't you get it?
It is very ironic though that Eli smells like Christmas candles. I think that's the funniest part.
Really?
Oh.
It's like that
my
Christmas
God, I can see it.
Candle from
are you
Bath
thinking
and Body
Are you
Works.
thinking pine? Like a pine smell?
It's like a pine mixed with the Christmas cookie smell from like those Christmas
really
cookie
wholesome.
like candles.
Fuck. We could do a whole
I think it's
session
very
on
funny because he is Santa.
God damn it.
That's so good. Holy shit. What does chat smell like? Like if you're just looking at the chat box, like what does that smell like?
Normally if I look at chat for too long, I'd smell like Skittles because of all the colors.
That's amazing. Okay, sorry. Anyways, we're ready to go. We could go ahead and get played. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. This was a cool conversation. This was really good.
Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
Smell the rainbow.
I could imagine chat being Skittles just because they're so.
I can imagine eating chat.
Hyper. All right, Kirby mouthful mode. Okay, so anyways, we trying to get my mind to focus. My mind's all over the place. Last we left off, you all are currently on the journey to Helvidd. You're heading over to the mysterious manor that functions as a sort of black ops site for the Prots to the south, to the Jotun, the JDF, the Jotun Prots. you have been informed that the body that is suspect to have been that follows the same traits as the facade killings of 20 years ago had been relocated over to an abandoned estate in the Prialor region, which you currently are at right now. As you traveled on, up in the sky, a shooting star, what appeared to be like a comet crashing down from the heavens, crashed down in front of you, revealing to you a weapon, a seek and destroy weapon of some sort. And the higher up prots, specifically Logan and Karis, you recognize that this is a construct that is typically manufactured and sent out to capture and return dangerous criminals. And so after engaging with this fight and hacking one of its tiny small drone creatures to become, it checks notes, the party pet, one of many. After dispatching this foul machine, Eli, using his magics, his ability to hack into systems, discovers that this machine's target was specifically Logan, and that it was overridden to essentially kill Logan, and not just to return and bring back. So someone and the higher ups of the XDF is seeking Logan's demise. After a long, yes,
I said, huh.
Yeah. After a very deep conversation of truths and lies, I believe we are, for the most part, on the same page. Correct? A fair discussion was had, where I believe Logan finally showed, like, hey, look, your jobs are on the line. Like, that's just all there is to it. You're about, like, correct? Like, what was that was the key thing that was brought up. Like, Logan finally revealed, like, kind of like put I'd say put his cards on the table and be like, this is what we're doing. Your jobs are on the line. Did Logan?
I'm trying to help them solve the case of a lifetime so that they can get back in good graces and have a job still. I'm looking out for these people, and they treat me so mean.
Eli, as someone in chat described last week, Logan almost had a Joker moment before Eli just smacked him, just like punched him right in the face.
That is also true.
That is true. I like that Logan got hit in the face and it was like, all right, I got hit in the face. I fell down. I'm like, that's it. You know what I mean? It was a very good moment. It was a very heated moment. It was very enjoyable. And yeah, after acquiring whatever tools necessary that you may need as you journey over to the west. Oh, and it was revealed the estate you're going to belongs to the Cicero family. It is, in fact, Victor's rightful house. This rightful manor. And with that information all out of the way, you journey over to the west. You take a long rest near this bridge over here, a very cold and snowy night. You have rested, but now you hunger. As a friendly reminder, everyone has started with rations, specifically 10 days worth. Unless your rations had been removed for whatever reason, it's safe to assume that you all have your own rations. Rations typically consist of dried salted meat that can last a matter of months. Some rations said to have lasted a matter of years. They taste pretty bland. They are definitely not meant for the gourmet, but it will give you a pit in your stomach so that you can stay full longer, specifically for one entire day. Rations tend to take the qualities of whatever area you are from. And so, since you came from the city, I mean, it's beef jerky, baby, but it's like the blandest beef jerky. It's just meant to keep you full, give you all the nutrition you need for one whole day. So as you waken, hungry, again, just gotta find a food source before the end of the day, or else you shall suffer exhaustion.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. What?
I just said, whoa. You said, or else you will suffer. Pause. And I was like, what?
Yeah, exhaustion.
But then you said exhaustion. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, that's fine. Exhaustion.
I didn't know what you meant.
I understand.
Not often someone says you will suffer. It means it.
I mean, of course, if I, as the DM, say you will suffer, I mean, it's a warning. I don't want you to suffer. I want you to thrive. And yes, journeying over to the west, you approach the city of Helvidd, where you are greeted by the grotesque sight of these bug-like creatures, as you have been informed, known as the Chi. Two of them are currently impaled upon pikes over at the gate of the city. And now we are caught up. So, thank you guys so much for playing. That's the end of today's... No, I'm kidding. So much housekeeping. We're just like, we're done. All right, great. Yes, so you guys are outside the city of Helvidd. You are also informed that there is a contact with the Lamento family here at Helvidd that will assist you. Did I ever give you a name for that contact or nah?
Nope.
Okay, cool, awesome. I would imagine that you would have been given a name. And so I will give you that name now. You will be looking for an elf by the name of Rokon Wernesh. And I will type that into the Deadbeats chat. And then I will also type that into the general chat. And then I guess I made Eugene say it. Eugene has informed you who you are looking for. I have to remember if the token is selected, that I can make other people talk. Look at that. Eugene's such a good lad. All right. Yeah, and with that, you're free to do as you wish.
We long rested, right?
Yes, we will say that you have you have long rested before arriving to the city. So, who goes first? What do you guys do? I'm going to start.
Well, first, eat.
Yes. Consume.
A little bit of rations, yeah.
All right. You'll be eating one of your rations.
I will also eat a ration.
As will I.
Okay.
Dash eats 2.
Oh, the boy.
He eats 1, and then he stares at the other one for a really long time, and then he slowly eats it.
Oh my god!
I know that feeling.
Also, I'm ugly again.
I shall make sure that you are who you say you are. You're not ugly.
What time would you say this is that we all start this process of eating?
Probably early morning. Right when you wake up, I'd imagine.
Yeah, Logan's been up for 3 hours already and ate before.
Shut the fuck up.
And has been drinking coffee, waiting for people to get up.
Such a son of a bitch.
Every time.
I mean,
always 3 hours as well.
You have like emergency coffee on you, or like in the bushes, and you're like,
where did it come from? Nobody knows.
He's got a thermos. You know for a fact Logan's got a thermos. Every time you stop at a motel, he fills that thermos up with coffee, and it lasts for a good few days.
Pours it into like this standard, for some reason, Greek logo cup. Yeah.
You need me to heat that up for you? I have Fireball ready.
It's already hot.
How?
Thermos.
I didn't ask how you're going to heat it up. Don't ask how it's hot.
Science.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Are we staying outside right now?
Yes.
Yeah, we camped.
You said that when we think that a skill would apply to our backstory, we could pitch it to you in the moment, right?
Absolutely.
I think that Dash, based on his background and his family, would have done a lot of like
camping,
outdoor survival sort of shit. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. This pitch is acceptable. So you would like to have proficiency in survival, is that correct?
Yeah, because with survival, I can search for like food outdoors, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, food to eat and stuff.
Absolutely.
I want to do that.
All right. Then, as part of your background, as we have discussed before, instead of choosing a background, your background is fleshed out as the game goes on and you learn more about your characters. We kind of build this custom background for you. And because you have a history, as you've mentioned, of Dash camping, I'm assuming with family, surviving outside on your own, yes, survival will be your one of 2 background proficiencies.
Nice.
Can I roll to see if I find anything out here?
Yeah, let me go ahead and make sure you are proficient on your token. And then, yeah. Oh my God, you're already checked off your survival.
I did it.
Oh, you did? Oh my God.
I'm a god gamer.
You are such a god gamer. Yeah, go for it. Let's.
I clicked the little circle.
So what are you? No, I know it sounds like no. That's great. I'm proud. That's awesome.
God gamer.
God gamer. I paid $100 for the Halo guy to say God gamer to me. It was the best money. Anyways, don't know where the fuck that came from. Dash, yeah. So what are you doing exactly?
Yeah. If we're
I'm very tired.
Is this like
bitter?
Yeah, that's not. I don't know where that came from. I swear to God.
So it looks like we're near water, and we're also maybe near like some woodlands. I'll say maybe Dash tries to fish.
Oh my God! It's time to fish. Fishing.
Oh.
Yeah, you said the magic words. All right.
The F word.
Yeah, the chat's gonna lose their minds now. You said the F.
It's not a fishing episode, chat. We're already an hour in. I'm just clicking survival once, and we're saying he got fish. That's all that's happening here.
I know. You're clicking survival once, and you're missing.
All right.
Coming back and eating those rations.
All right. So since we don't have,
I come back, I eat a third ration.
we're not.
You eat your rations before going fishing. You didn't have any faith in yourself.
Now he wants flavor.
Zero self-control. He's a dog.
Now he wants flavor. All right. So yes. Just to reiterate, this isn't the fishing system. You're just doing nice little survival. See what kind of fishing you can get. I will let you know of what you can typically fish out. Of course, you can get your standard fish, turn it into a ration, but you might also get a fish that could be used that may have alchemical properties that Hellebore can use, assuming Hellebore wants to do it. Or you can just eat the fish. It's completely up to you. Lots of options with
nobody
fishing.
Stops him, he'll just eat the fish or have other people eat the fish. So.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So Dash, give me a survival check.
All right, here we go. 13.
That'll do. I'll be rolling a d20. Let me see here.
I find a good stick. You know,
you're doing the most basic fishing. I respect it.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 to 5's a runt, 6 to 15's a standard normal fish, 16 to 19 is something a little bit more uncommon, and 20 is the Mac Daddy of all fishes. Let's go.
Mac Daddy.
Oh! Wow. So
Special fish.
after an hour of fishing, you cast the net in, and then cast it in, and you just you with your basic survivals, you assemble a pretty standard fishing rod, and as you pull out this fish, it looks to be some sort of like winter trout. I mean, you're not really familiar with the fish of this region, but you will see that it has a beautiful glisten to the scales itself. There's kind of it's flat, so it's kind of like one of those like flat oval like fish with some characteristics of a trout. And so you after an hour of fishing, you pluck that out. It's a big boy. It's a very big boy. And what do you do? It's a beautiful fish.
I bring it back, beaming, Guys, I got a fish.
You're holding on to this big, giant fish in your hands. It's not big. I mean, it's probably like half of your torso big. Like it's a pretty hefty fish.
Big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's flat as well. So, and it's just kind of flapping a little bit, and then it's just.
You didn't think to do that before we had rations.
Well, I knew I was gonna have to make the rod and everything, but I don't know. It's really peaceful going fishing.
Right. Well,
That's a
congratulations.
good catch.
Did you get in the water to get that?
Plop, plop. Plop.
Oh, Helvidd's gonna check him for hypothermia, just because it's snowing and it's cold as fuck here.
Are you strong con?
Dash, give me a Constitution saving throw at an advantage because you're a hardy boy.
An advantage.
Mm-hmm. Shift click con save.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. Or not? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm coming up here. Here we go.
Good. Hey! 18. And that's I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that for the. Yep, 18.
Right, because you said advantage.
Yeah, because you're a hardy boy. Yeah, you're fine. I mean, Hellbore, as you kind of like do a little look up, check up on Dash. I'd say the base of his pants are slightly wet as he went to go in and grab the fish from, because it's not a standard fish rod. Literally, it's just to pull fish as close as can and then get down there and just grab it. You know, and you gotta fight the fish a little bit. But yeah, he's fine. No hypothermia of risk.
Good. He pats Dash's head, but he can't reach, so he has Eugene climb up his arm, and then Eugene pats his head.
Pat, pat, pat.
Dash smiles.
Right. So what are we going to do with it?
What do you need someone to kill it?
Flat.
That's the easy part. I pull a knife out.
Right. If we kill it, then what are we going to do with the? Look at it's a half a dash.
Oh no, that's not a problem. I mean, with the weather out here, probably the fish will be preserved pretty well. And then once we actually get to a place where we can stay, then we can smoke it or whatever we like to do, and that way we have something that tastes a bit better than the rations that'll keep for a while.
Well, you seem like you've got to figure it out. Okay.
Can I make a check to see if I can make a bomb out of this fish?
What the fuck?
Ingredients.
Fucking okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a
I don't know why I chose to word it like that. I was just like, can I make a bomb out of this fish?
Can I make a bomb? And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Let's go, baby.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, hell yeah.
I can make a bomb out of this fish.
Oh my god.
Does that mean you can make a bomb, or does that mean you understand it?
Yeah, what does that mean exactly?
I can make a bomb out of this fish.
Okay, so there's a lot of things that you can do with this fish. It has enough meat where you could essentially create 3 rations out of it, if you so wish. That allows you just to turn the fish meat into rations, so that way you can survive. And yeah, that's the basics that you could do with it. Someone who is good at cooking can create a wonderful fish meal that, for the person that consumes it, and this is a one-use thing, for the next day until your next long rest, essentially. So the morning does count. You will have a +2 to your strength score if you consume this fish, and that you get that bonus there. That bonus does allow you to exceed past the 20 cap as well. Or you can use this to create a powerful healing potion. So typically you'll take some herbs, you make a little healing potion. You can choose if you want to do like a safe crafting, normal crafting, or risky crafting. But because this material is so high quality, even if you do a normal attempt with the fish, it will count as if you did a risky attempt with this fish.
He'll just like squint at the group, and then he'll squint at Dash. He's like, I think you found the one fish in that river that I could actually use to make a healing potion out of.
You can make healing potions out of fish?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Well, obviously, It's the omega-3s.
He's not wrong. He's really not wrong.
It's because of the some of the
fatty acids,
the medicinal herbs that would grow within the region. If the fish consume it, it grants the fish healing properties.
Oh, well, that's science, of course.
It's all the omega-3s they're eating.
It's all the omega-3s. The omega-3
Dash, that fish there that you caught, they're so rare around these parts. In fact, that might be the last of its kind.
Oh, I should put it back then. I'll turn around and start walking away.
Also, because it's such a rare fish, you could always sell it to town to your local fishermen and probably make a good profit off of it. Those are your options. As the fish continues to
keeps walking for the water.
I'd rather see you smoke it.
Vic ain't stuffing you.
Pulling on Dash. No!
Dash, you're being pulled by Hellebore.
It's more like you're dragging him, but he's trying.
He'll stop walking and look at you.
You can use the fish.
But if this really is like the last one, or if there's only like a couple left, then
I don't think it's actually the last one. I think Cicero's just full of shit.
Looks at Cicero.
There's absolutely no way he would know that's the last fish.
He's been in jail for like... How long were you in jail for?
A little while. But it might not be the last one, Dash. I might be wrong. It might just be one of the last ones. It's okay if you want to be the person that rids an entire species of the area.
Eugene, get him. Eugene, get him.
Dash looks distraught.
Eugene stands up using pointer and ring finger, and then just bends his middle finger up straight at Victor.
You wait until I get my bat. It's gonna make short work of you. He's gonna whisper to Eugene.
Whoa.
All right. You may continue. So, Dash, what do you do? The dilemma is set. This is choose your own adventure. What do you do?
Dash is looking between everybody and goes, I can't choose. Somebody else choose for me.
I'm choosing give me the fish so I can make potions out of it.
I'm choosing smoke the fish so I can watch you smoke the fish.
I'm choosing to save your life, Dash.
Look, practically speaking, we're going into a situation that we know nothing about. A healing potion would be nice to have, in case something bad happens.
Bow wow.
Sit,
yeah,
boy.
Me too, little bud. He'll go, all right, and he'll hand the giant fish to Hellebore.
He falls over because he cannot carry this thing.
Yeah, this thing is like literally torso up to head as you hold over this fish.
Dash blinks and then picks it back up.
You crushed my windpipe. Onward back to the camp.
All right. As you head back to the camp with this major fish, you have chosen the alchemy trade skill, correct, Hellebore?
Yes.
All right then. Now it is time to do the crafting.
I am a son of a bitch, and my father's that bitch.
My father is such a bitch. All right, let me pull up these notes. Okay, so crafting is I have worked very hard to make sure that this system is as simple as it can be while using D&D rules to do its everything. So with alchemy, with any crafting, there are 3 ways of crafting. You can do it safely, you can do it normally, or you could do it risky. If you do it safe, you're diluting the potion, but you're raising the chance of success, so you'll be rolling at an advantage. You can do it normally, so you just roll it normally and to do its normal effects. Or you can do a risky business, which means you'll be rolling at a disadvantage, but you'll be able to amplify one of the features of the potion. So, for your standard healing potion, which usually heals for 2d4 plus 2, you can make it risky to make it heal for 3d4 plus 3, or to make 2 potions instead of 1. Those are the risky traits. Also good news is because of this material, you can do a normal roll and get a risky result. That means if you do a risky roll on this fish, you can actually apply 2 bonuses.
Risky roll.
Jess, you forgot that I blew myself up.
Yeah, but like, of course you'd risk it then. You've already blown yourself up, and you lived.
And I was going to say, you lived. You're good to go.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Let's go risky.
Okay, you'll be rolling at disadvantage. The good news is the DC to beat is an 8.
What am I rolling?
You will be rolling you'll be making a tool check. You have Sapphire Alchemy tools. You specifically grab the one that allows you to use your intelligence modifier. Now, if you fail, you ruin the material when it comes to the risky roll. If you critically fail, there is a backfire, aka blowing yourself up.
Okay, I was looking for the kit. So do this at disadvantage?
You'll be doing this at a disadvantage.
Okay.
And then I'll roll it up. You did it. Perfect. 15. That is perfect. So you take the fish, and you can apply 2 risky qualities to it. So you may increase the 2d4 plus 2 by 1d4 plus 1. You may also duplicate. You may double. So you actually create 2 potions. And you get to do that twice. So you can make a 4d4 plus 4. You can make 4 2d4 plus 2 potions. Or you can do 2 potions each at 3d4 plus 3.
Okay, who here has a potion? Because I know we had a few from the Lamentos.
I still have one.
I have one.
I've got one, I think, right?
Checking your inventory. You do have a potion of healing, Cicero.
Yay!
Okay, so I'm gonna do this all in one go. So I'm gonna make 2 potions of 3d4.
All right, excellent.
And then while I'm still here, can I use my extra herb that I bought with Eli's money to just make an extra one so we can each get a potion?
Nodders, will you be doing a safe, normal, or risky craft for this?
I'll just do a normal roll for that one.
Okay, give me that normal roll. The herb. You have destroyed the material.
All right, well that's fine. That was one of the basic herbs. I can't believe I destroyed both of Eli's. Fuck.
It's all good. Shit happens. Okay, let me real quick add to here. But yeah, that's crafting. It's you choose how risky business you want, and yeah, we go from there.
Okay, so who wants a potion?
This will be a hellebore potion of healing.
Not from the fish, no.
Look, I'll take one. Those megas are powerful.
All right, I give one to Logan, and I'll keep the other because I'm a baby wizard.
Thank you, baby wizard.
I will fucking skin you alive.
Bring
then
it
I will
on.
make you eat yourself. I will literally feed you yourself.
Oh
I
my
don't think you have the gumption.
Keep slurping that coffee.
I will go and take the antennas off of that chi, and I will put them in your next meal.
All right,
I don't think you have it in you.
Who's getting the crafted potion?
Logan and myself.
Okay, so Logan, I will hand upon your inventory a hellebore potion of healing 2. I think I added it. Question mark? Question? Where did it go? Grumble. Give me 1 second. Where are you, Logan? Okay, there you are.
I'm right here, man.
I'm right here, dude. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Potion's been added. Excellent. And then you're keeping 1 for yourself, correct?
Yes, because I'm baby wizard.
Because you are baby wizard. Boop. And that's been added. The hellebore potion of healing 2.
Sick!
All right.
I give any leftovers to Dash.
Just so you are aware, herbs, which you can actually gather using an herbalist kit out in nature, makes common potions. So you can any potion that has the common descriptor in D&D Beyond, you can attempt to make. This includes restful sleep, climbing, I believe, is one of them. The potion of healing that we've described before, and there was one more, and I can't remember off the top of my head. Potion, common, filter, comprehension. So you can get comprehend languages for.
Nice.
Yeah. So those are the default that you've learned, but now you can also learn recipes later on to make more uncommon potions, rare potions, and yeah. Oh, was that pretty straightforward, Summer, for crafting?
Yes.
Okay, cool, awesome.
I'm gonna make invuln potions eventually, and then we'll all be hanky.
Drink this, drink it now. Woo. Okay. Oh yeah, let me actually roll something. Okay, good news. The herb, you just wasted time. You still have the herb if you'd like to try again.
Sick.
But it's been 2 hours of crafting. Every time you do a simple craft like that, it takes time. Common potions take an hour to make. More advanced potions take longer to make. So yeah, it's been.
Are we allowed to do things while we wait for that?
Absolutely. Is there anything that you'd like to do? I mean, you guys could do things at the same time while that's all being done.
Like Logan is sitting there drinking coffee. I just was asking for everyone else.
Oh yeah. While someone's working on something, if there's something else someone wants to do, they absolutely can. Okay, so 3 hours of downtime within the morning. It is currently about I'd say 11 in the morning, approaching noon. The snow still heavy. The chill across the campsite. Is there anything that you guys would like to do now? Now that the potions have been created, the fish has been fished, what more do you do?
I do actually want to get like a thorax or something from the Chi.
Okay.
I want to steal their antennas if I can.
Oh, one more thing for crafting. You can only craft a certain certain number per day. Equal to your proficiency. So you've crafted 2 times, which means you can't craft any more until the next day.
Nodders.
All right. So, you guys approaching Helvidd then?
Yeah, how close to the other bodies hanging outside?
So if you
Snake,
got,
you go.
Yeah, Snake.
No, go ahead.
How close they are? So like when you approach, by the time
is it on
you
like the gates, or is it like a little while
it's right outside the gate. So once you arrive to Helvidd, no, hold on. DM reversal. Once you get over to this fork in the road, you'll see Helvidd off in the distance. It'll probably be another half hours of travel, but you will see the 2 bodies hanging at that point. It won't be like right outside the city, but it's definitely like approaching that point within this cliff face that you're now approaching, like the Helvidd. Helvidd, as you can see, has this natural border. Yeah. It also has this lake. So yeah, you would have seen it like half an hour out.
And are Chi common in these parts, or?
No. Chis are in fact an alien race. You would know nothing about the Chi.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So we were told that this town is just really racist towards Chi.
All right. But yes, you are over there. You have reached the point where you see the 2 Chi corpses impaled through with pikes. You said you're taking
I want the antennas.
Oh, so you're taking the thorax or the antennas? Or is that both?
I'll do the antennas.
Okay. As you guys approach the entryway, you'll see Hellebore go up to the pike and I guess begin to try and take off the antennas of these bug-like creatures. Does anyone object, or do you just watch as he does this?
That's par for the course at this point. I would, because I arrived late, I don't know if anyone actually addressed Cicero's Dampier form in character yet, because that was a thing that happened.
No one said a thing.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not that at all.
Yeah, you guys are free to mention that before this moment.
Yeah, Eli doesn't say anything, but his eyes have been glued to Cicero since he woke up.
Gotcha.
Would I have noticed that?
Probably.
I would say, unless he's trying to be stealthy about it, but yeah, I would say, Victor, you would absolutely notice that.
Eli, I know we haven't spoken much, but have I done something to offend you?
He opens his mouth to speak and then closes it again and then opens it again, clearly trying to find the words. What in the hell's... What did you do yesterday?
Do you have something specific, or do you want a breakdown of my entire schedule?
Is anyone else privy to this conversation?
If we're all standing near each other, I would assume so.
Eli will look to whoever's closest for anything, any sort of help.
Oh, the hands in the bellies?
It was pretty funny.
The hands and the bellies. Never heard.
Yeah, you
anyone
had hands
describe it
coming
like
out
that.
of your belly.
Oh, I did.
Why did you take your shirt off? It's so cold.
Like that, I don't really focus on the cold, I guess.
Oh, hold on, you're a robot. Did anyone else?
I'm
here?
roboty?
You were a robot for me. That might just
I
be
believe
me.
Victor is a warforged.
There.
Weird.
No, you're good now.
Am I
think
good
you're,
now?
Yeah, you're good now. It was just a blip.
I don't really feel... Well, I feel the cold during that, but I don't really focus on it, I suppose. Unbuttoning was just a means of allowing free reign over the aspects that take hold of my body, I suppose. Wait, did it make you all feel uncomfortable? I'm sorry.
Karissa looks at Victor and then looks at Hellebore and just kind of shrugs. It's not the strangest thing I've seen so far, so...
I'm literally using other people's skin for my own body. It could be a lot worse. Hi, Eugene. What's up, buddy?
He's just walking around.
Oh, hell yeah, Eugene. You rock it.
Karissa
Look at him. He's doing a catwalk.
I mean, it caught all of us off guard, but as we said before, we're working together, so I'm not going to question it.
I shan't turn it on you, if that's what you're worried about. It's more of a reflection of my appetite, if you will.
That's honestly weirder. That's a weirder way to put it.
Yeah,
that's pretty strange.
I got a question. Were you born like that, or were you turned into that?
Oh no, I was not born that way. No, I was turned into it.
How long ago?
Centuries.
If you ever meet my sister, can you please teach her how to get some more manners with the biting?
It depends. Dampire, not all the same. What does your sister feast on? Blood?
He makes like a, yeah, most of the time, yeah.
It's not uncommon. Traits left down by those who gift or curse, that's whatever you wish to call it. It alters from person to person. All I'll say about mine is I'm not really in the market for blood, per se. That, what you saw yesterday, was just a means of magically reflecting the one that did this to me. Or a means of what they curse me with. It often makes my, those who I clash with and have discrepancies with, find that form rather uncomfortable. It allows me to easily, well, feast, if you will.
So you were cursed by a hand puppet. I gotcha.
Sure. Why not?
That's why Eugene likes you so much.
I am different, but I assure you that it would only be to your advantage that I use that.
So you're not dangerous.
I didn't say that. It's not dangerous to you. Unless, of course, you give me a willing reason to be, but I've no reason to endanger any of you. You are my escorts in a new world, if you will. I'm just excited to be out of my cell. But that doesn't mean my hunger ends, of course.
What exactly got you put in that cell?
It wasn't exactly one thing. You want to know if I'm a killer? Or if I was? Want to know if I was a terrible person? I was. I was a killer. I was greedy. I'm sure my mansion will reflect that. But in a way, I spent longer behind bars than I did outside of them. Most of my life was in that cell, so I'm further away from that person than ever before. I've done my time. In fact, I was put away for life, and you could say that I lived many. So, fear not. I'm making up for past deeds.
As Victor speaks, Eli will cast a glance to Logan to see how he's reacting to all of this.
Logan's still sipping coffee. I was just drinking.
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, Logan is kind of looking forward, doing that like I'm not paying attention, but I'm definitely paying attention thing he always does. And just sipping his coffee, and he has like a kind of smirk on his face.
Okay.
So we're all okay with this.
I mean,
Two of us here are murderers. It's really just dependent of how okay you want to be with anything that's happening here. I say as I go pull bug parts off of a thing.
That's true. The reality is that if you are not okay with it, what is the solution then? Kill me? Let me go? If you could have that on your conscience, then by all means. But I assure you I am an asset and fine in facade. So for now, I'll just remain a necessity. Of course, I do require sleep, so you can always smother me in that, if it'd make you feel more comfortable. But I have a feeling that you won't. I have a feeling that you've got more heart than most convicts there, Eli. I've got a feeling that you have a lot more empathy and that you probably didn't deserve to be put behind that cell, did you? Well, I did deserve it. For now. Perhaps the greatest evil, and the greater of two evils, is one who is going around currently murdering. Since we've been together, I have not killed anyone that has not started it.
Eli sort of pushes up his spectacles and just goes back to his notebook, shaking his head.
Also, he's going to look over to our dear old alchemist and say, if you are going to take parts of that chitinous creature, make sure to keep them hidden.
Will do.
We don't want... If there's one thing I know about insects, is that they have a big family. probably best not to show them that you're dismembering them.
I got this.
Wonderful.
Cheddar's getting a new pair of ears, baby.
Maybe wait
Ash
until
suddenly
you
looks
down.
sad. Nice Cheddar.
Wait. He makes eye contact with Dash. Did they?
Huh?
You know that thing that Coop said on the phone?
Where are you? He said, "Where are you?" a lot.
I'll walk up to Dash and like get up in his ear. They go through your apartment. If they think you're missing.
Dash's eyes get wide. Do you think they took Cheds?
If they took chance of killing someone.
I mean, it's.
I'm saying
Cheddar-
if we get
well,
back,
Cheddar
Cooper
can't-
better have that damn cat.
I'm sure he will. He's not a bad guy. He's not gonna re-kill a cat.
I know he won't. I'm just saying. I hope the cops don't have him. It's our baby.
Dash looks stressed now.
It's okay. He's a good boy. He's like 30 now. I think that cat's actually older than both of us.
He can't die again, right? So he's fine.
Yeah, I guess. It's fine. We'll be able to tell if he's still there if we find his tail or something if we go back. He cries while going over to the chi.
Chop.
I take my stress out on the dead body.
All right. So what is it you're trying to extract?
I just want the antenna for future purposes.
Then I require a medicine check.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I have proficiency in medicine. I do, thank God. I'm a doctor. Oh, let's go.
All right. After some time, I'd say about a good 15-20 minutes, you would extract the pair of chi antennas.
Let's go. I stuffed them in my bag. These will have future purpose.
Don't know what that purpose is yet, but...
Dude, I have so many weird things in my bag. I have stolen mushroom from school. I have fish parts. I have antenna now. What a great day.
Stolen mushroom. Okay. So, as mentioned before, at the fork of the road, you see the impaled members of the chi race. You've extracted some antennas off of one of them.
That's all I wanted. I go back to the group.
Okay. What do you do from here?
I mean, we meet up with the contact finally, right?
Yeah. So you guys are heading over to Helvidd?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're finally good to go.
What's our cover
Logan stands
story?
up, finally.
Who are we as a group? We have a cover story in case the locals get a little bit curious. Are we a group of adventurers? Are we a circus? An odd-looking family, perhaps?
We could
Don't-
just go the traditional route and say we're adventurers. No one usually
Right.
questions that.
That we do have a problem. Yellow gesture to Magi.
Oh.
Bark, bark.
Yeah, what do we do with Maggie?
I mean, maybe they don't have those things so far out here. But maybe they do. Can anyone, I don't know, make it look different?
With some time and some materials, probably.
Bark, bark, bark.
Actually, I get it.
Oh, sorry.
How much remaining wood do I have left over?
From it depends. Like what? How much wood did you have before? Because you made a little toy, correct?
Yeah.
What was your? Where did you get? Did you purchase the wood before, or?
Yeah.
I think. Gotcha. Yeah, you would have used it all up on that that toy.
Gotcha. I need something.
Bark, bark, bark. The sentry mode engaged.
And you'll just see him like dig a little bit in the snow, and then just stand there as his head will begin rotating left and right, like a radar dish.
I mean, yeah, we could always just leave him like that and then come back for him when we leave.
I guess we could.
Well, what is... Our plan is to return here.
Oh yeah, which way is the house? Would we need to keep going the other way?
Yes, certainly we should head towards the house.
So, with the map that you've been given, Helvidd, so currently the fork in the road, the one heading to the southwest will take you to Helvidd. The one to the northwest will continue to trail through the silence, taking you over to the Falgale forest, where the abandoned estate is located. So, if you do go to Helvidd, you will have to go back. That for those time, yeah, you will have to go back this way to get to the mansion.
Look, we came here to go to the mansion. We go to the mansion. Shouldn't be that difficult.
But we have a contact in Helvidd.
Oh my god. Who is this contact? I assume this is from when I had left the meeting.
Yes, the Lamentos said that they had a contact that in Helvidd that would give us info.
And this is a trustworthy contact. You've researched this person.
It's as trustworthy as us even being here. We got information about this manor from them. The contact is here. If we can get more information, then we probably should.
Right, so we were told to come here. We're attacked by giant robo-dogs. And all this seems as trustworthy as a contact.
Bow wow.
Do you have any
Thank you.
ideas or leads? Because this is the only lead we've got.
I'm just saying, the house seems like a pretty good lead.
We might be able to figure out what we're going into.
The house that's full of cops?
Look, they're not cops if they're going to do that.
Is right. Don't treat them like they're the law, because they're breaking it.
Every single one of them should put behind bars, frankly.
Treat them like they have the power, which they do.
That's true. Right, well, perhaps we put it to a vote. I mean, we can always come back to Helvidd, and we can always come back to the manor. Who votes for Helvidd?
Oh god, we're taking votes now?
Just lifts his hand.
Well, Logan, you are the group leader, are you not? Is your investigation?
I mean, that's what I thought, Vampire, but clearly here we are.
Then
Ash lowers his hand.
Lead us to the manor then.
Maybe you still would be the leader if you'd acted like one, Logan.
Oh my god. As long as you're here, you're still underneath me, and you will be until I am out of a job. But oh wait, you'd be out of a job too. So
Karis walks away. Karis walks toward Helvidd. She's leaving.
Ash follows Karis.
I believe
I'm
that's 2 votes for
definitely feeding
Helvidd.
you your own feces at some
That's
point,
2
man.
votes for Helvidd.
Eli, you can still split the vote.
Eli said Helvidd, he's PRB.
Oh, okay.
He said in the group chat.
Looks like we've been beaten by democracy, Logan.
Bow wow.
Maggie would have gone to the mansion.
Thank you, Maggie.
The problem is, if we give Maggie a vote, we have to give Eugene a vote.
Wait. Oh God, what would Eugene vote? Eugene, rock, paper, scissors for it.
Eugene's just following the crowd.
Yeah, that's fair. Come on, buddy. That's my boy. That's my special boy.
Helvidd, I guess.
Yeah.
My special little boy.
All right. You guys arrived at the small town of Helvidd. From its general sights as you enter, crossing past the, no bridge, but yeah, crossing over some of the more derelict walls, you hear the sound of a slow-moving stream from the tepid lake. Fortunately, this water itself is attached to a small hot springs of sort, allowing Helvidd to remain. It's still cold, don't get me wrong, but you definitely are arriving into a town a little more warmer than you were outside the nature. Off in the distance to the south, you can hear the echoes of the mines, of the Helvidd mines, where the miners are continuing to work, extracting materials such as coal, iron, and the rest. Helvidd is definitely a coal miner's town, and you can see that from the locals, most of them, employed and working for the mines. As you kind of look around, people are giving you looks. Nothing really warm or friendly. Clearly, these people are not used to visitors. They walk by you. They're not rude or aggressive, but they just mind their business.
Anyone here look like they're suffering from black lung?
No, I mean, everyone's just, it's kind of rough in Helvidd because you got that sudden drop in temperature, but then you've also got the working conditions of the mines themselves. It's not the best place to live. And as you kind of look around, people just kind of have an angry, a little bit of a grumpier, angry look about them. As you go deeper into the city, is there any general direction you'd be going to look for a contact?
We don't have a location in mind, do we? Just we know that. Just
you were just informed Helvidd.
I would assume populated location, so like a town bar.
Like a bar of sorts.
Yeah, like the town's like biggest bar or something like that.
As you walk over to, what is it? Well, it's currently mid-afternoon, so people would be heading over to the bar specifically to get a little bit of lunch before going back into the mines. You would see a group of people approaching this small, rundown building, what would appear to be the local tavern, the local bar. As you do so, you would walk you would walk in front of this dwarf, who would then stare at you. Who would be leading the group at this? Like, who's like kind of like at the head of the party?
Right. Who would be leading the group right now?
It's Karis. Karis is the first one to walk.
I'm sorry, I just died in chat. Somebody said, "Horse, it's rough. No parents in sight."
So,
oh god, the jokes follow.
Yeah, they always do. As you go over to the bar, you will see everyone kind of keeping to themselves except this dwarf, who would stop and go, "Whoa now, whoa! Haven't seen your face before, ma'am."
Indeed. Just arrived in town.
And why is that?
Adventurers. We're taking a look.
Adventure? He kind of looks around a little bit with this, like, unbelievable sense and goes, and what are you doing in these parts, adventuring? There really isn't much to be seen.
We're looking for someone.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of a person called, what was his name? Roken?
Roken? Well, what's he look like?
Elf? Can't tell you much more than that.
So you're looking for an elf, but you don't know what it is. Roken is
Heard
a bit
his
of
name around the path.
That's a bit of an unfamiliar name to me. That must be that other stranger that came to the town a couple of weeks ago.
Another stranger?
He'd probably be over at the bar. Warmest place. go ahead and get you a drink. His credit seems to be good. Stays out of everyone's way. I'd recommend you do the same. We've been through some hardships.
Hardship?
Surely you saw them. Out in front of the gate. Adventurer.
Ah, the bugs.
Yes. Hey, have you extinguished any more of these insects? They seem to be violent. They seem to be violent and wander around the plains.
The only ones we've seen were on pikes, so can't say we have.
But it's doing its job. Maybe they're finally clearing out. And he kind of brushes his beard a little bit. Well, I suppose I could give you this for free. Just you be all right here in Helvidd. Spend your credits wisely, but for the most part, just stay out of everyone's way. Like I said, we've been through a bit of tragedy these past few weeks, mostly when it comes to the bugs.
I see.
And if
Well,
they
we're
are
not
to,
here to cause any problems, so we will be staying out of your way.
Hey, I will ask you a favor. What's your name, miss?
Let's get the list.
The player, pauses. and thinks.
Tabitha Reese.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to say it. You
I
can't
thought that was Dash being like Tabitha.
Just Dash.
No, that was me out of character being like, it's Tabitha.
Yeah.
Okay, Tabitha.
I'll tell you right now. If someone else said her name and you were like, you just nodded, and you're like, that would be suspicious as hell.
I thought that's what Dash did, and I was like, sweat.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
Name's Tabitha.
Right.
Yours?
Sorry, I'm looking there. You could call. My name's Norheem. He offers a hand.
She shakes it. Nice firm handshake.
Oh,
Pleasure.
good grip.
So is yours.
So tell me, Tabitha, how long has you and your folks staying in our lovely town of Helvidd? We could always use some extra arms in the mines.
Huh. That's an honor, but we're just passing through. We're stopping by to see if we can find our friend, and then we'll be on our way, regardless if we find him or not.
Oh, I see. Well, I suppose that's for the best. Better we keep to the status quo. Don't need any more drastic changes happening around here. If you do tend to stay, you are welcome, assuming you stay out of people's way. And also assuming you're able to defend yourself in a scrap, especially if more bugs come.
Of course. Thank you kindly.
And then he will walk off to the mines.
Did he say he needed a hand?
Hellebore, no.
Okay.
You guys heading over to the bar, the tavern?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is one of those small enough towns that a bar doesn't have a name. Usually when you come into small, quaint little villages like this, the tavern, the bar, are a place of celebration. This bar is simply meant to keep your bones warm while you take a small bit of respite outside of the mines. And
was this town around during the time I was living here?
Oh, that's a good question. No, it would not.
Okay, cool.
It would not.
Would this have been your land?
I don't think so. Brett, was it too far away, or how much of the?
We can see on the map. Just
yeah,
zoom out, you can see it on the map.
I would say probably not. I mean, if you were like part of a noble family with like people, like actually like ruling as a lord of the land, I would say you probably would have the Falgale forest as like your hunting lands, and then whatever would be outside the estate would probably be like your land with anyone that would work there. But this is pretty far away. This is several hours out, so more than likely would not be your land, I would assume by default. That's up to you. Depends on your history and how much is there. I can see your house
You
from
can see your house. It's right there.
All right. But yes, as you enter the tavern, you're immediately greeted by an elf who would stand up to see the strange-looking people. The elf locks eyes with you.
I think we have our mark.
What do you do?
Karis walks over.
The elf gives a smile.
Roken, I take it.
And you must be a mutual friend of Lou.
Friend, yes.
Gather round then. I've had a table waiting for quite a while.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
These things take time. He'll sit down, and you kind of go to this like old busted table. There's probably about 1 or 2 other people here at the mines, the barkeep himself. Everyone just keeping to themselves. As Roken sits down, he offers a bunch of chairs over to the table, and he's just there with a just a glass of water, sipping away. And and he'll be like, "So I understand you came out here for a mission."
Yeah, we're here for information too.
I gotcha. Just so that we're clear, where is it that you are hoping to go?
Karis is gonna look straight at Cicero and be like, yo, details.
There should be a mansion nearby, up around a forest. It's, shouldn't be too far away from here.
Ah, yes. The supposed Black Ops site. Well, if information is what you're looking for, I know Lou assigned me to go ahead and scout the location, see if there was anything more that I can learn. The site itself is suspiciously quiet for what's supposed to be a hub, the center of prots and researching. Not a peep.
Researching.
Well, it's my understanding that all of the, he does air quotes, all of the secret cases that are around tends to go into the house. So that tells me one of 2 things. 1, the house is empty and we're functioning on bad intel. Or 2, there's another way to enter the manor. I would suspect underground. I really haven't seen many vehicles, flying or land, enter the estate. So there might be a hidden tunnel. But I will inform you that entering the estate seems to be fairly straightforward. Just walk through the front doors. There are a couple of entryways with the windows, if you wish to break through that way. But as I mentioned, the estate is very quiet. And for as much activity as I've heard is supposed to be happening here, that makes me wary. I would just exercise caution while entering this location.
Well, at least it's not crawling with prods.
If there's any activity, I would suppose it would probably be at a lower level. As I theorized, there's probably some sort of hidden tunnel that takes to the estate. you'd be spending a lot of time trying to locate it. But I believe, or rather I theorize, that all this mysterious activity would probably be happening underneath the manor.
That makes sense.
He turns over to Victor.
Well, any good manor needs a good basement.
Who are you?
Me? Why? Do I look familiar?
He smiles.
I just have one of those faces, I'm afraid.
One of those faces that you would paint a portrait of.
Some might.
Oh, I thought you were implying he was ugly.
Oh no. I wasn't implying that.
I would never be so insulting.
My name is Victor Valentin von Cicero.
Pleasure to meet you. Victor, are you a member of the old world?
I dabbled.
I see.
You're elven yourself?
Correct.
And did you grow up around these parts?
I did not. But I've been here as a point of contact for our mutual friends.
For how long?
He kind of chuckles to himself. I've been out here for 5 years now. Our mutual friend is under the expectation that this site, this manor, has something going on with the local law enforcement. But I am, as I've mentioned before, suspicious.
You've been here in Helvidd for 5 years.
I've been in the area for 5 years. I tend to not stay in this town.
Understood.
And could you tell us much about the Chi? Sorry, I wouldn't know their name, would I? Could you tell us much about the insect creatures?
I think you were told the name by Lou, right?
Yeah.
We were, okay.
Yeah, you were.
These Chi hanging outside.
He holds his hand up as if to hush you a little bit. It's a bit of a sensitive subject. This town kind of looks at the Chi as a monstrous, violent race. And mainly because their first impression of them has not been so positive. You see, about a couple of months ago, 3 of these insectoids came in with a bloodlust, a blood rage, and started killing as many people as they could find. They were dispatched, but it took quite a bit of effort. These were warriors, murderers. They were capable of inflicting such violence and had a deep-seated hatred about them. I do have it on authority, however, that the Chi that I've personally dealt with, well, just like any other humanoid. Sure, you have those that break the mold and tend to be violent in nature. But a lot of these Chi are just trying to live. And it is unfortunate to Helvidd. But their first impression of an outside race such as the Chi, well, would be compared to a goblin of yesteryear. You have to open your mind and understand the potential. Understand that we have a lot more in common than how we look in our exterior. It took us quite a bit of time before we welcomed goblins and kobolds into our society. to realize we have more in common. And it'll take that kind of time with the Chi. But anyone that seems to be wandering around this area is met with hostility right off the bat.
When you say this area,
I am still uncertain of how they got here, or even why they're here. From the few that I've talked with, these Chi are disoriented. A lot of them don't even have a memory of what their life was like before here. But those that are more well put together mention a sea of stars, a planet unfamiliar. I think they're off-world. But how they got here is unknown. But we would, myself and our mutual friends, believe there are potential in outsiders. Knowledge that we can learn. And the more we unify, the stronger we become. While people tend to play it safe by, well, being violent, excommunicating outsiders. We believe that there's so much to learn out there than our shattered rock. And that is why we are trying to form allegiances with the Chi. But a lot of people do not want such a thing. And I'm not even talking about Helvidd, no. These are just ignorant people. He said that very much under his breath. But there are those higher up in society who believe that the Chi is more of a threat than a potential ally.
Brett, I have a question.
Yeah.
A world question.
Yeah, please.
How much do just normal people in Phase 3 know about the space fucky-wucky bullshit that happened in Phase 2?
The space fucky-wucky bullshit? Which space fucky-wucky bullshit? Are you talking about like the shadow, or like is there any particular thing that you're curious about?
You know, babies floating in space, like any, like what do people?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm trying to gauge.
Yes.
Would to most people would the Chi be like the first like intelligent aliens that we would know exist?
Commonly placed, I would say yes.
So that's like a big deal.
Yes, because
right?
Yeah. So the only thing that's really known about Cosmic Kara is just a giant baby appearing in the sky and then crashing down to the earth, ripping the sky open to show a floating corpse. Space is scary. The only other thing that's come from space that some scholars would know, but would not be widely known to the people of Io, is the Hellscape, which is essentially the sun of Io, where demons invaded and also created a bit of caused war and bloodshed on a global scale. So any sort of like alien race that has come to Io has been nothing but hostile. So, but the thing is with the Chi, or at least to these people, it's just a monstrous race. Smarter people, or people who are more in the know that they are off-world. They come from beyond Io. And also Io has begun space exploration, which is why they've colonized Tropa, which really didn't have much there except the aquatic dwarves. And there are a couple of mining sites over on Ganymede, which is another planet. But Ganymede, there's been no alien races. But those are all from like your common Io man would not know. Your common Ionian would not know much about the happenings of space. So yeah, this is a big deal though. Because the only ones that have been here on Io that is outside are the Chi, and changelings are theorized to also be an alien race. But most changelings now are Ionian in nature.
Oh, changelings. Salutes.
And also astral elves. But they've been incredibly civilized. Astral elves are like the Vulcans of Star Trek. They are starfaring people who saw that Io was starting to venture out into space, so they've made themselves known and have opened up diplomatic channels with the Ionian Senate.
So
the astral elves.
When the Nova Hellscape invaded, are they seen more as just like pests, or are they seen also as like alien?
When the Nova Hellscape invaded, they were monsters. They were demonic creatures. There was no talk. There was just death, killing, murder.
Nova Hellscapes and their fucking meth farms.
So the Nova Hellscape was primarily those that came from the Nova Hellscape. They plundered, they murdered.
It was just a lot of pillaging.
It was a lot of pillaging, but it was really centered in like one area, and that's where they originated and they came from. Some sections of northern Ishtar had to deal with the Hellscape. In fact, there was a location in northern Ishtar known as the Bloodfields, which was said to be the last stand of two Mamarath brothers who just went there and just brought the armies on and just fought for
like two shitty dads
for weeks until they were finally dispatched. But the fields had never recovered, said to be soaked in the blood of the living, and that's why they're known as the Bloodfields. And there's also a lot of like old wives' tales about it, a lot of ghost stories about the Bloodfields, and a lot of people just stay away from it. So to answer your question, yes, there has been outside influence, and there has been like outside, like quote unquote alien influence, but it's all guised under the stories of these strange monsters, and then changelings who are kind of weird, are just part of Io now, as changelings are now a common enough race on Io. So the Chi are literally just this outside alien race that's appeared, but not common people don't know too much about them, which is why Helvidd is looking at them as just like, oh, these are monsters that are trying to hurt our city, so any Chi should be, any of these, they don't even know that they're called Chi, they're just like, these bug creatures need to be extinguished, they need to be killed. But there are some conversations behind the scenes with Chi who want to who want to make a living on Io, but that's outside of your purview and knowledge.
Okay.
I hope that answered your question. Sorry it was long-winded, but I was trying to...
No, it's all good.
Yeah, I was trying to, like, lore-wise be like, how much alien influence have we had in Io so far? And it's definitely not the first of it, but this is the newest occurrence of it. But anyways, you may continue. I don't know if there's any more you want to say, Karis. Or yeah, go on.
I don't know. I feel like we've covered most of the major spots, right?
There is something that Karis would probably want to know. She's gonna tilt her head. So our mutual friend told us about a weapon within the estate. Do you have any information on that? Where it might be, what it might be?
He nods, and then he kind of leans closer. well, unfortunately associates itself with the chi. It is a biological weapon of sorts. Apparently, the chi breed their weapons along with their siege weapons. While, yes, they have the ability to craft and build weapons, they also seem to birth those specifically to be used as a siege weapon, to break down walls and buildings, forts and castles. It is rumored that this weapon may be at the estate.
So if it is there, then it's probably a chi in itself, is what you're saying.
I know it goes against what we're saying, but as bloodied as it sounds, it would probably be best if it was dispatched. It's not even an entity at this point. It is created, for one thing, destruction of the chi's enemies.
I see.
It is, from the rumors and from my understanding, it appears to be a giant mantis. Large and deadly.
I see. Well, that's reassuring.
Of course, these are just rumors. Part of me hopes that it is in this manner. Because if it is not, then that means it is elsewhere within the Prialor region. And not knowing where a deadly biological weapon is roaming could be an issue for not only the living, but could, in cold terms, be an issue for us as well, who's trying to bring the chi into the fold.
I see your point. Well, we're already going to be there for our own reasons. We'll keep an eye out at the very least.
Even if you can't dispatch of this creature, just being able to know where it is would be helpful to us, so that we can take care of it of our own time.
Understood.
So I suppose there is one more thing left to do. That is resources. Is there anything that you require? So, above board, Rokin, as your point of contact, will be able to give you 5 healing potions, but will also be able to acquire any common item that you need. This includes tools, like thieves' tools. So is there anything that you would require?
Would we know this from this person?
Yeah, well, that's why I'm giving you this above board. So he's basically,
right.
yeah, he's basically like,
he's expressing that to us.
Yeah. He's basically expressing like, all right, so what do you need to get into the manor? And you can request. He will provide you with 5 healing potions, but you can also request other like mundane and common items that may be of use or be helpful to you.
I slide my broke-ass thieves' tools across the table, hoping that he can fix them.
As you do that, Eli will look at it and then sort of reach out and go, huh. And I will cast Mending.
The tools are fixed.
What? But...
I'll point and laugh.
Karis also chuckles. She's a little
Yeah, it's very clear that Logan is really pissed off, but he like looks over at Eli like, thank you.
Oh my god. Karis laughs.
That's amazing.
I've been waiting for so many sessions.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
Amazing.
That was a beautiful moment. Oh, tap tap. That's all it took.
Scalpel or a bone saw would be nice. I don't know how easy you can get those though.
I suppose I could.
I need a new bone saw, especially if it's mantis season. Carapace is a bitch to cut through.
Right.
Hellebore. She'll kind of stare him down.
What?
What
I'm not
else?
wrong.
What else does anything need as far as mundane items are? This also includes weapons and armor, if you have any requests for that.
I don't need weapons when I got guns. But do you happen to have any sort of potions or rations that we can take with us? We do have some, but if we're going into an area of a biological weapon.
So he's already offering up 5 healing potions. But yes, he goes, that should be easy enough. How many days of rations would you require?
Victor, how long does it take to get there?
It's just a few hours travel at this point.
Ah, okay. Perhaps 3 days worth of rations for all of us would be helpful. Just in case.
All right, so we've got medical tools, 5 healing potions, and 18 rations.
Some sort of shard arm if you got it.
I can provide you with one.
Well, if we're doing that, any sort of, I don't know, like a set of gallant yet slimming armor, perhaps.
I can provide you with some. Sure.
Great.
Doesn't even question the description. Yeah, I totally have that.
Are you looking for something light? Maybe a little bit more medium in stature?
Well,
or something more heavy?
Oh.
No, save heavy for these two. I'll take light, thank you very much.
He looks over at you and... God damn. Roken stands up and he'll walk over to Logan. And he kind of like... God damn it. He pulls out a small tape measure. Like for like
yes!
to like make you that. And he starts...
Fashion fantasy!
And he starts measuring Logan.
Oh. Well, that's not too bad. All right. He sticks his hands out.
God, they have such good fashion in their family. Oh my god.
And he's just kind of like measuring out the arms.
Still thinking about that hairstylist.
Make sure to give me extra space. I do lots of stretches. I also sit bunched up sometimes.
He gets bloated when he drinks too much coffee.
There's a lie. Ignore the weird one.
I can see that. Then he kind of like pokes at the back of your spine a little bit.
Ow! That's my spine.
You've got a bit of a curve to this.
Yes, well, I have a lot on my shoulders. And he like looks at the entire group.
You have almost the same measurements as I do.
Well,
if you don't mind waiting a few hours, I do have some shard weave that might be able to fit you nicely and provide you with a good set of defense.
I also would require some light armor, but to save you some time, 21 chest, 19.5 waist, 18 shoulder, 24.5 sleeves, and 29 front length with a 16 on the collar.
0.5? Who are you?
Well measured, well tailored.
He looks over at Victor. I see you came from money. And he starts writing down the measurements.
No, I didn't come for money. I went into it.
I am the money.
Can I get a pack of cigarettes too?
No.
Why?
You're dead enough.
The hell of
Okay, so you know that expression how a cigarette after sex is great? Well, the world's really fucking us right now, so I'd love a cigarette.
Rokin blinks.
Eli just sort of gives the I guess shrug.
All right, just doing a couple of measurements here. I hope you don't mind blue, he says to Logan and Victor. And then shows off his coat that he's wearing. Upon closer inspection, you can see that the coat itself is made of a dense material, but it's flexible enough for him to move around. It has an almost like energy like shimmer to the cloth. And you realize that he is wearing shardweave, which is effectively armor that looks like clothing.
I mean, if it can fit under this very snazzy coat, then yes, of course, it's fine.
Oh, you're keeping the coat.
I'm keeping the coat.
It would clash with the style a little bit.
Don't. It doesn't matter.
He holds up his hands and he goes, I'm not telling you how to wear it. Very well. All right, so we got this, 5 healing potions.
Nerd.
18 rations in surgical or medicine tools.
Yes, I need a new bone saw.
All right, so 2 sets of armor, medical tools, 18 rations, 5 healing potions. Anything else? I will take that as everything is good.
Everything's good?
All right. One moment, please. All right. So after a few hours, kind of looking. Oh, you got leather. I see. 1 moment, please. As I update your character sheets. This one. Logan's AC increases by 2. He now has 15 AC.
Thank God.
Nice.
All right.
Congratulations, you have as much AC as the wizard. Let's go.
It's about time.
Victor's AC increased by 3. He now has 14 AC.
Bless.
And then who will be is everyone just going to be carrying 3 rations?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Let me go ahead and update everyone so that they're carrying rations. Who's holding the 5 healing potions?
We want to distribute those
Yeah,
again?
distribute. Oh, it's assumed.
So does anybody have 2 potions?
I only have 1.
1.
Okay, I think everybody has 1, so who doesn't want a potion then?
Don't give me 1.
I probably have the most health though, right? When I go into my form. How much health do you have, Dodger?
Yeah, you get
39.
temp HP.
I mean, you might have more than me, but you're gonna get hit more than me, so you should probably take the spare one.
Okay.
I'd like 1 if only because apparently I taunt now, so
Yeah, there's enough for all of us to get another 1 except for 1 person.
I like how you
I
said.
didn't mind saying that.
I like how you said apparently when you were the one that took the one.
Okay, everybody get a regular healing potion except for Victor because he's a bitch.
What the fuck, dude? I just opened up.
What the fuck?
Remember what you said, Joe? You said I could kill you today.
I didn't say this.
Let me go back in our DMs.
You said I could kill. You remember?
I said you can try. I think. Did I say you can try?
3 days. 3 days you can kick my ass. Yep. All right, I'm kicking your ass. There it is. There was your ass.
I didn't say kill. I didn't say kill.
Yeah, that was your ass kicking for the day.
Is this another regular potion of healing?
Yes.
Yeah, just regular thing.
I gotcha.
Oh,
I see you adding.
No, no, do it. Thanks, bud.
I see you. You can grab your regular potion if you. Oh, did you already add one for yourself, Masai?
Yeah, I took care of my rations and healing.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my, making my life easier. This is fun.
Oh no! That was an accidente.
I love how you screamed. No! It's gone. It's all gone.
How do I add another one? I can't figure out how to do it.
If you go to do you see the little box with the pencil and the potions of healing?
Yeah, edit. Yeah.
Click that, and then you'll see quantity in the left corner of that box. After you edit, and you just turn 1 to 2.
I see now. Thank you. Got it. Okay.
Hey, thank you for taking care of it. All right. Everyone got one except Victor. Because he already had one. Okay. And then I will add medicine tools next time, so that way we can keep going. Medicine tools. Okay. So after everything's been acquired, yeah, so you kind of get this this nice blue suit. He'll walk up as he hands you that and goes, is there a color preference for these suits? And he'll look over to Logan and to Victor.
I thought you said it had to be blue.
I think I can make a quick alteration.
Make it look like this. And he just points at himself.
Right. Beige it is.
Ew, beige and boring.
So you'll actually see him take out a shard hacking kit, like the same one that Eli has. He, after pressing a couple of buttons, that kind of sounds a little bit like chimes a little bit, but chimes that don't echo out, so it's like ding, 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 ding. You'll see a little energy like link up to the suit, to the shard weave. After a few buttons, he goes, the hue. Yes, I believe the values are. And then he types a little bit. And then you will actually see the blue outfit, kind of scale over, kind of like a hue scaler on like Photoshop or whatever. It scales over to beige, and then he disconnects, and then he hands it over to you.
Well, that's handy.
And you?
If you could make the primary color cadmium green, I'll also take like a midnight black every now and then through the seams.
Oh man. He starts thinking to himself, and he goes, right, okay then. So let me, midnight. Okay, I'm just gonna, and then after a little bit of time, he definitely doesn't get the green or the black midnight, or the other green that you mentioned that I totally forgot. And he goes, I'll need some more time. I'm not familiar with those color hues.
You just go for a dark green. Just try not to make it castle tonalized.
He just kind of like dabbles a little bit, and he's this dark green. He says, kind of looks like a forest in the night. Would that suffice?
Forest is fine for now.
And he taps a little bit there before he hands it. He hands you the outfit. All right, well, that'll do, I suppose. I will be here for 5 days' time. If you do not return here, I will assume... Well, we don't need to go into that, because I'll see you within the 5 days' time, correct?
Correct.
Very well, then. I wish you good fortune. The manor is unsettling, needless to say. So, be cautious, be careful. And remember, he says, holding up his finger, if you can dispatch of the weapon, that's fine. But even if you can't, just the fact that we know its location will be sufficient enough. Don't go getting yourself killed. over a weapon we don't understand.
Understood. Thank you for your help and your information.
Thank you, and the family thanks you as well. And then
Karis
sit
will
back down.
get up and start walking out.
All right. Are you guys leaving the city of Helvidd?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll follow the leader.
Whoops.
Woof. Woof. Where are we going? Where are we going, leader? I just imagine.
Wait.
Yeah,
Don't take us that way. We have to pick up our dog.
Yes,
Did we pick up the dog?
You did pick up the dog.
Okay.
I'm assuming you did pick up the
dog.
Oh my god.
Poor Dodger.
The doggy daycare.
I'm so worried. It was on sentry mode, dude.
Bow wow. I'm sensing presence. Following you. Bow wow.
Bow wow.
What?
All right.
Dash already lost his cat. This is how we have to make up for it.
So after a few hours of travel over to the west, you cross over these empty plains known as the Silence. You realize its name because the wind almost stops. Like the wind continues to brush across your face, that sharp, piercing feeling of that cold snow. But it almost feels dampened somehow. And it may just be because the plains covered by the snow it's not a pure silence, obviously, but it's almost this dampening silence. And it's a moment of peace, or unsettling, or a feeling of being unsettled if you prefer having active noise going on. As you cross through the silence, leaving nothing but your footprints behind, you finally arrive over to the Falgale Forest. There, the path remains open, the trees themselves towering over you. As you cross over an old, what used to be old farmlands, a well still present. And there you are, Victor. You have arrived back home to the Cicero Manor. Crossing the walls, you see this castle, or this manor, which is definitely aged quite a bit since you've looked, but it's still very much familiar. I don't know the last time you've been here, but I suppose you would have feelings of a previous encounter that has happened here before.
Mm-hmm.
A certain feeding, let's just say.
Quite a few memories here.
As you arrive to the estate, there is a double set of doors that enters into the manor. The manor itself is 2 stories tall. And as you remember, Cicero, there are a lot of gardens in place around the manor as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you enter through the front doors, or do you look for another entry?
I look to the group and say, no, depending how subtle you want to be. Shall we walk straight through the gates, or? Because I'm happy to go straight for the front door, but I also understand the necessity of espionage. Whatever you prefer.
I mean, you said this is like your house, right? Like, is there stuff underground?
Oh, this place is massive, of course. And what the contact says is he believes that's probably where they're operating anyway.
I imagine there probably isn't much danger until we get deeper in. Front door is fine for me.
Very well. Then, he steps up to the front door, puts his hand on both hands.
Are you sure we should be doing this?
Oh, I'm sorry, Logan. I'm listening to the leader today. And he pushes it open.
Oh my god.
Sweat.
Oh my god.
He's going to beat my ass.
That's amazing.
We're gonna have a choke the collar scene part 2.
Seriously. Next hotel ep is gonna be really spicy.
1 second, please. As you enter the manor, and you look around, this place has been empty, abandoned for quite some time. You're uncertain that if this is a secret operations site by the local prot force. But what's unsettling to you, Victor, is the place seems pristine. I mean, sure, the decorations and the general ambiance of the area has changed over time, as if someone else is inhabiting the area. But this place seems well maintained.
Well, that's strange. It's clean.
As you look off into the area, various doors decorate the outside. Decorate this main hall of the room. And, yeah, you, while it has been quite some time, Victor, since you've been here, you will have general memories as you are over here. So I will let you know, and I'll remind you this for next week as well. As you explore the manor, and if you encounter any sort of challenges, you have sort of what would be easily compared to as a legendary resistance to overcome these challenges. So Victor, you get what is effectively 3 get out of jail free cards. If you fail in a trap or a challenge, you can use one of these to automatically succeed as you recall and unlock memories of your past of this place. Couple of things of note that may be a little more unsettling to those that are astute. The area is clean, but the candelabras are also lit, as if someone is here or has been here. The statue in the main area, Victor, as you look on, is something draws you towards it. If you are interested, you can give me an investigation check at advantage.
Okay.
Okay. As you stare upon the statue, the outfit itself seems to be that of high military importance. It is of an individual decorated with many medals and stars, shoulder pads, and a very military-like form, as the arms cross behind. The hair itself, well cleaned and kept, but it is the face. The face that is, well, adds a whole nother level to this. It reminds you of your father.
And this is a new statue. I've never seen this before.
That is correct. That makes no sense. You witnessed your father die.
Interesting. He's gonna step up to the statue Want to nail down it. He's gonna turn and kind of smile to the group. It's not often that I feel uncomfortable, but chilling, isn't it? The feeling. I'm getting it now. Anxiety. Excitement at the same time, mixed together. My hand is trembling slightly. Something is afoot here. I recognize the man above me, but they've been dead for hundreds of years.
Should we still be here? Do you still want to go in this way?
Oh, absolutely. Curious, I am now. Besides, we have the greatest detective with us, don't we? Logan Horn. This mystery just got...
Shut up.
And with that, that is where we will end today's session of the Deadbeats.
Okay.
Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you so much for running.
Good suspense. Good ending suspense.
Big suspense.
So, just kind of give you an above board heads up for the next session. The Cicero Manor is indeed a dungeon, which means the next week's session will be a dungeon delve.
Sick.
Oh.
Yep. And someone mentioned Resident Evil. Yes, I will mention that there is a lot of, from the map making aspect of it, there is a lot of, I was definitely heavily inspired by Resident Evil for this, for this expansion.
Snake, it's time.
Yeah.
Snake, this is your moment.
Yeah. So, like, obviously there will be some familiar nods, but it won't be like a copy paste. Like, you can't just open a Resident Evil guide and be like, all right, so the key is we have to push the statue.
What do you think I am?
Holds up
He
hands, holds
knows
up
the
hands.
shit.
All right, but yeah, some interesting stuff afoot. Joe, are you excited about seeing a statue of your father's face?
Yeah.
It's gonna be some
intriguing now.
Joe, high five me, dude. I don't know if you got daddy issues, but we got some daddy issues happening.
We'll have daddy issues sometime in our life.
All right. I will turn off the spooky music while we're doing fan art, so that way we're not listening to the woo spooky. Everyone have fun time? Good session today?
Yeah, it's good.
Yes.
Good.
I'm going to make a bomb out of a fish.
Okay. Joe desperately needed to shit his pants. I understand that. I understand that feeling all too well.
That
Sometimes
anxiety
character
said-
bleed happens. Yeah.
It was real life anxiety. It's like I got a shed.
I got a shit, dude. I got a shit. Hey, we got some fan art today. You guys wanna look at some fan art? I mean, we could skip it if you want. Like, I understand if you guys.
Fan art.
Fan art. Show me all them fucking bats.
Certainly.
I love Halloween.
The old man kissing.
Bats.
Haha, what? All right. Let's check out some fan art. Ooh, what do we got here? None of you understand pain. Holy shit.
Oh, that's
wow.
weird.
That's from Amen Puddle. That is very good. Caution,
great.
Logan should choose his words more carefully. Okay. Someone someone did like a little sketch of all the campaigns, very memeified, but the one that I want to show you guys is this part. Right over here.
Amazing.
Good.
They don't understand, dude. That fish was me size today.
This one is simply labeled still curious about that Karis Hellboard dynamic though.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, today it was very Hellebore. Sit down.
Yeah.
I just want a bone saw, dude.
What you got there? A smoothie. Hey yo.
I love that.
damn.
Oh my
Hell yeah.
god.
Hey yo.
Oh
Dude.
my goodness gracious.
Bloody
The-
fists.
The Deadbeats viewing experience. I want these men to kiss each other. I was rooting for these two old men to smooch.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole show.
Yep. Aisha coming back with
Colored
these.
gas.
Oh, I love that.
Not the Patches Squad.
Oh boy. We love Piper's mom.
That's
Yes.
gorgeous.
Piper's
Beautiful.
mom has got it going on.
Oh, Logan.
Aww.
Yeah,
Y'all don't even
that's
know.
me.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. It's fine. It's fine.
If we were watching like a TV series, this would be the scene, and then it would immediately change over to this scene. Like
yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's sick.
That's so
Yeah, that's
good.
great.
Thank you, Julius. Much appreciated.
You know, dashing carrots in the background though.
I know.
Oh, I
Aw.
love that.
Did someone say Eugene with a monocle?
Amazing.
Yes, fancy
Aw.
little lad.
Oh my god. Dem small, but also not small companions.
I
Yes.
love that.
Uh, yo, can we? Cuz Rain's been coming in with these profile shots.
Yeah.
Dude, they're so good.
I love that.
And then we've got ourselves another wholesome pick, and that's your boy Dash and Piper having
Oh my
Colored
god.
it.
sleepover
Aw.
time with mom. Dad's nowhere in the picture because he
And
sucks.
that little shit. That little shit had
Yeah, that's very good. Victor wired.
Oh, no.
my God.
Donut eyes.
He was having a sugar high, yeah.
Woo! Very good. And then we've got. Wait, is Joe back? Has Joe come back yet?
No, he's still gone.
Oh gosh, I wanna wait for Joe because Joe's missing out on all the fan art. Suppose we can go a little slower. I suppose I could show this one and still be feared. Look at this battle
whoa.
scene.
Yeah, that's great.
Cool.
Yo. Look at Eli. Oh my god.
Am I doing the Thriller dance? It looks like I'm doing the Thriller motion. Love
There
it.
There we go from Arneson.
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
Yes, that's so cute.
No.
Joe has labeled this picture "Love Piper so much, grr, arf, arfa, arf."
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's very well done.
He's my boy.
Yeah.
Lamento's family Logan. If he ever joined the mob. Very
He's
good.
too much of a good guy for that.
Yeah,
I don't know
he's too-
why y'all treat him
too-
so poorly. He's the best, nicest boy in this entire group. Y'all take it for granted.
Mama.
That's my mom.
Mama.
Oh.
It's my mom.
That's gorgeous. Beautiful.
Victor found the soda.
Soda.
Oh my god.
I love that.
And now we got all the bat fan art. 'Cause
Bat.
bat,
Frickin'
bat,
bats.
bat, 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 bat.
More bats. More bats.
Dad, I don't want a dog. Dad and the dog.
Yeah.
Bat? Question mark?
Oh.
Yes.
Very good.
And of course, it wouldn't be a name Marino Yo-Yo if we didn't get that chibi bat.
Oh.
Yes.
I love the bat.
Cute.
Bale drew a very old bat.
Yes.
This is a
little grump.
Bat in my day.
Oh my god.
Fishing.
Oh.
and of course it wouldn't be a Namerino Yo-Yo if we didn't have chibi versions of these characters.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
Chibi Eugene. Look at him go. He waddling.
Oh.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow.
I lived, bitch.
Yeah. That's the experience.
Hellebore making some potions.
Fish.
Oh, big fish.
Big wide cat eyes. I see fish.
Mariah drew this.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
baby.
so good.
Don't tell
Look
Joe.
at him.
Don't tell Joe. I made that the bat, the bat familiar picture.
I love.
So
Excellent.
That bat's just gonna come up. Aw.
Excellent.
Beep boop. God, Joe was a robot one time, guys. One time.
Robots, not even once.
I don't know if they need food, but I draw meat and a fish.
Aw.
Good.
That is just a Quaggan from Guild Wars.
Yes, it is.
That's all that it's very cute.
Oh my God! Can we?
Oh well.
So many.
wow.
So many. I love it. I love it. I love it.
We love the dog.
We love the
Is
dog.
the dog hollow?
Bow wow. A little bit.
Paris.
Could I
Yeah.
hide inside the dog?
Oh no! God no! Oh
Shit.
no! No!
So I
Absolutely
was asking if
not.
it was hollow.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Not hollow enough to hide it. No.
Shit.
Well, maybe you can. You're small enough. That's me giving a high five. That's me giving a high five. Let's go! Got him. Yo.
Oh.
A work in progress that'll probably not be touched anytime soon, but I really wanted to share. Well, that just means
Looks great. It
Yeah.
looks very good.
that means
This
Joe.
is so good.
You know, when season 2 comes out and we see this piece, we're gonna be like, "That was awesome. That was really." I mean, this is still also cool. So, oh my God.
When the other half of us are also undead in season 2.
Logan finally got functioning thieves tools.
I'm gonna
That was such a
go
good moment. I
walk
love
into
that.
the ocean and let the tide take me.
Laughing.
I'm not gonna be here next week. I'm gonna
They
be
don't
on the
know.
news.
They don't know I have
Man
mending.
disappeared in the ocean.
So
I'm
good.
back.
I hate this. I hate this.
Best
I
thing about
hate
it is
this.
I used mending on Dash's sleeve that one time and still nothing.
Still
I
nothing.
hate this. I'm gonna.
By the way, Joe, I just wanted to let you know this is your bet from now on.
Amazing. Amazing.
That's gonna be your bet.
So good.
I'm scrolling up, seeing if there's another. There was a lot of Victor drank the soda fan art, which was really
That's so good.
which was really awesome. You know, just really wired over here,
Nice,
wired
yep.
Victor. This one I thought we're repeating some of these because these are just so good. Look, you
That's
got the
really good. I
the
saw that one already. It's
profiles.
really good.
Okay, cool, awesome. All right, you've seen all this shit. We're moving on. We're moving on. Oh,
I
and
can't lie. I spoil myself on the fan art. I
my-
can't help it.
God, I can't believe it. Look at that.
That's amazing.
Look at that. That good
so
boy.
chunky.
Look at that. Okay, we press on. We
You
continue.
big boy.
Snooze. Wow, man.
Aw.
You guys. That's why this is why we have the pet rule, so that they are protected. These good boys are
We-
protected.
We are seriously going to have so many pets because we have the bat, we have Maggie, we have Eugene, and then in 2 levels I get undead summons. So then
Mhm.
we're gonna have skeletons walking around.
No. Oh my God.
We're gonna have so many followers.
Logan throws
Worst
himself
stat.
off the planet.
Look at this drip. No, look at the drip on Logan here.
Is that the new armor? Because that looks fantastic.
Yeah, it
That
looks like
so
the new
good.
armor.
That's so
Looks great.
good.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's some good stuff. First of all, Orion said, "Man, I'm not confident at all about this, but what the heck? This is perfect, dude.
It's so cute.
Very cute.
In
Be
fact,
confident.
In fact, this is so perfect. I'm giving you the fan artist role. I like this. I like this shit. All right. Look at this.
Oh no.
No.
Oh boy.
Seen some shit.
Have bags.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now.
Wait,
Oh,
there it is with the new.
Oh my.
dapper.
They're matching.
Well, what's
So
cool? So what's cool?
Oh my God, they're matching.
So what's really cool about the?
I like a man in uniform.
So the elf you talked to, Dyer, made that tokens, and Dyer made the fan art of the you guys wearing the uniform because Dyer made that uniform. So that's why.
Damn it, Dyer.
Oh, neat.
So good.
There was a moment where I was like, man, they got the details really good. I was like, wait, it's the same artist. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, of course they got the details. It's their details. Oh man. All right. Well, that is our fan art for the week. Very
Yay, thank you, fan artist.
Thank you.
fan art.
Thank you, fan artist.
I'm giving that chef kiss. That fan art's been amazing. Not saying fan arts are always amazing, but goddamn, you guys go hard on Deadbeats. Holy shit.
So good.
All right. Well, we'll be back next week. Yeah.
Dungeon.
Yeah.
For a little dungeon delve, a little,
A little dungeon in my dragons.
Dungeon.
Yeah, a little dungeon, little, Cicero trauma. Let's fucking go. Let's have.
Show me your trauma.
I also made it pretty open. You'll see. All right, you guys have a good one now, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, good shit. Chat. That was some good stuff. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're here for Deadbeats and you are not going to be sticking around for Pipe Dreamers, thanks for sticking around. Consider supporting the Patreon. We got a Patreon. We got a lot of cool projects coming for the Patreon. And yeah, it's gonna be great. We're uploading a bunch of IO stuff. I mean, we're uploading IO stuff, obviously, but Patreon's gonna be getting a little bit of a facelift soon, where you guys are gonna be rewarded for even more content that's coming. So as you guys continue to support the Patreon, I continue to start more projects. You guys get more D&D content. It's a lovely give and take. That is a beautiful exchange, and the fact that we've got all the music on the Patreon, all the new projects that are coming around, it's all because of that support. So consider supporting the Patreon. Get yourself some cool D&D shit, yeah? You can follow me on Twitter. We're trying to get to 20,000 followers.